what a day. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're having a great. Hello. Why is my mic at? Wow, there you go. There you go. The sound's a lot better. I don't know why my microphone lately has been resetting itself. I gotta double check the audio real fast. Holy moly. For a second I could hear my own fan. I'm like, damn. I want to shut it off because it's so freaking hot right now. What's going on? Ruby's still streaming, I guess. Let's see what Ruby sir with the
perfect palace.
Ruby's streaming. Let's see what Ruby's streaming as I'm talking.
Okay. But have you seen
Usually this would have been a great stream, but I've been so busy with some personal things in my life. Going out lately. Did you see Jim on the door panel? When was that? When was the door panel? Was it during the When? Was that today? Or was that a couple days ago? I've been kind of behind. I'm not gonna lie. I've been a little behind with everything, and I'm only just catching up. Also, Raw Rack Bridge look burned down already. Late night struggle session. They had a struggle session last night. What the heck? What's going? Wow. Oh wow. So that was easy. That was early morning. God. Did they say any slurs? Am I going into a whole lot of slurs? Fucking A. All right, hold up. Let's bring in the multi windows. Let's just do the multi windows as we always do here. Right. Let's do this. You know the risk you take. God help me. It's maybe okay. Let me do the usual multi windows that we do around here, right? Multi windows. All right. Here we are. Okay. Great. Shut up. No. Okay. They had a struggle session last night. What the hell, dude? Why? Half the time I am asleep when all of this is happening. Like half the time I am asleep. So I guess I have more to cover. I haven't even gone through and cover their debate. I haven't even gone through and cover everything else. I'm so behind. I'm just so behind with so much stuff lately. I feel like. All right. Where are you, Rubsy? There you are, Ruby. Can have you right here. Wait, you're not the right dimensions. There you are. We're gonna have Ruby right here. Then we're gonna put her like this. It's weird. This is a weird setup I'm having right here. Ruby can be cleaning her house, cleaning her little house, and then there we go. We can have Ruby right here, right next to Gracie. I think Ruby's about to have a celebrity Sunday. I have no clue what's going on today. Wanted to cover some local live stuff. I'm decided I'm gonna hold it off. All right, come on, Gracie, talk to me. Talk to me, Gracie. This is the link to the BJ by Grace on Jim Lowe. Really? She cleaned the house for 10 minutes and then we'll get distracted. That's our rooster for you. You can have Ruby right here, guys. Oh my god, are they gonna play rap music? Really?
This is not, hey, a white takeover. Don't get it twisted. I'll drop y'all quick as fuck. But Octavius
Catholic and then Muslims surrounded in Italy and around that Catholic and then Muslims
Hold
surrounded.
on.
Like talking about it.
Hold on. Let's start from the beginning. Here we go.
And she's like, "Well, we cuddled with our clothes on," and I'm like,
What?
I mean, she wants to cuddle all night long, but they're Christian, so he's just getting blue-balled. Now, I think that's crazy. If that was my daughter, I'd say, "What the fuck are you doing to this?"
I mean, it like okay, in
he
Italy,
must be gay if he's fine with that.
Listen, in Italy and parts of Europe, I'm gonna tell you how.
Oh my god. Are they still talking about this whole shit about last, like what, 2 nights ago? about whether or not should a Christian boy or girl let their partner like masturbate. Like Jesus. Oh look, it's Rini. Hey Rini. Think of the devil. It's like it's super dumb debate. It's like all right. It kind of like. To be fair, I don't think Grace really won that debate. Press. And you got Octavia Prime bringing up just jump into the end of run. Just jumping to the end of run. That's about Irene. All right.
Savage the shit is.
P, just come on with a PFP. So
Yeah, that's literally what sexuality is. So bad, but what do you want to talk about? I don't have anything else.
I'm a man.
Right here.
Okay, cool. So I know you
Crash
know how
out.
to answer questions. Got it.
Look.
Are you wearing glasses?
Hey! Here's a thought.
All right, cool. You
Take a
ain't your
step
dog.
back. Take a
It's
step
cool, my
back,
boy.
fucker.
Yo,
Take a
nigga,
step back.
it was that easy. You
Wow.
see how you know how to answer questions? Watch this. Hey, Ben.
That is right.
So that's what happened. It said info, then jump to Jim. It's not about the argument anymore. It's about me plus my boyfriend, and Ben is so pressed. I feel bad for Grace for having to have a 3 a.m. struggles as no one told her to try to come for me in chat. Rini just catching strays. Feeling froggy. Jump. Suffer. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing the Andy Worski voice of suffer. Rini claimed the whole time it's the whole thing was about Rini's boyfriend. I have no idea. There's a timestamp. Get correct. There's a timestamp. Alright, something. Where's the gym section? Okay, let's jump right past that. Let's go to gym right here. Jimmy.
Yeah, right. I just think it's I don't for whatever reason. Maybe it's because Filipinos have become
Go to 37050. Rini give it to him
Have
then.
you heard of Indians, Ben?
He said it about me. I did. Alright.
Not really.
Alright.
Look up GDP per capita Philippines versus India.
GDP capita between India. Come on. You're really gonna play that card, Lalo? That's such a Jim Suffer was gold. Jim Suffer was gold. Is Lalo really gonna do the whole GDP argument? Like, dude, the GDP argument is so bullshit now. Like, no one is buying that argument. Like, look at the GDP between Philippines and India. Like, who gives a fuck, Lalo? Dude, not everything is about the economy. Not everything needs to be about trying to make the economy numbers go up. I swear, Lalo is such a neo. Like, I'm not even being an asshole. Like, Lalo is such a neoliberal in the worst. He's like a neocon in the worst way possible. Okay, Spud. If you want to go back for Rini stuff, then 37050. Okay. Right here.
Don't take your ass back to the Caucasus.
Can you
Now,
spell
wait a
it,
second.
Rob?
No, wait a second. Now, see, Grace is feeling.
I want to Google
like
it.
She's been slut shamed because she was trying to say on the internet, on a big debate platform, that it might be better for a girl who's doing what this.
Oh, can you make the
girl
stream bigger?
Rini's
Yeah, I can do that for
doing.
you, Gia. Let's cut the multi-stream down. Actually, let's go back to YouTube. No, I have it on this one. There we go. I have the race settings for. Hold up. We're doing it. Ruby's just cleaning. There's not much we can do. There we go. I should have it right there. Perfect. Actually, let me do something else. Ruby's just cleaning, so there's really not much we can talk about. There we go. Beautiful. Took a little second. Exactly. He said my name. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of black space. You can leave Ruby up. Yeah. We're just gonna do it this way. Actually, maybe we could pull Ruby. We could put Ruby somewhere right here. Actually, hold up. We can pull Ruby back up.
Yeah. So this.
Well, yeah, but we can put Ruby in a nice little spot right here. So, he literally said, "What this girl Rini doing?" But the beginning of the stream, it's literally him crying about my relationship with my boyfriend at 3 a.m. Maybe what it is that Ben can't tolerate the idea of a healthy relationship, which is like not hard to deal with. Like it's like, come on, Ben. Like it's a healthy young relationship. Oh no, what the hell am I doing? Oh my god, I'm such a boomer. I mean, if people just woke up, I'm such a boomer. This is what we can do. We can do this. We'll just minimize. Because all we need is just a little. It's all about being professional, ladies and gentlemen. I know what we can do. I know where we can put Ruby. I know because Ruby is using a short dimension. So we can do this. And we can do this. And then what we can do is do this. Put Ruby right here. We don't need too much of Ruby. We just need to put Ruby right here. Ruby can be right there. And then, right. And then we can do this. Right? Oh. Perfect. Why did I not pick? Oh yeah, because I hate OBS sometimes. Suffer, Spud, suffer. This is what we do. We'll have Ruby right here. We'll have Rudy right here. Just remember myself to make her play. Right there. We'll have Rudy right here. This is where this is where our friend Rudy will stay. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. I want you in my home. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Damn it, Rini. Why that song stuck in my head? And then all we have to do is just kind of enlarge it, which it doesn't really matter if it encompasses most of it. There you go. There you go. We have a multi. Okay, Ruby's still live. Is she live? Okay, she still is. There we go. Say hi, Spot. Hi, Gobbledygook. I said, I legitimately do. I have to catch up. Wait, let me catch up with the chat. Suffer, Rini. It's like, hello, Gia. The power of OBS. I love it when Gia was like, putting her in the Brooks. Bro, just leave Ruby off. She's boring. No. We need to do the dual stream, right? We have Rudy right here. Right. Rudy is right. I put Rudy in her box. She is now in her, but not at 4 a.m. But not at 4 a.m. Right now, Rudy is in her own little box. She's in her own little dimension. The rooster.
To give her boyfriend a hand job than to play this princess role for 6 years and have him jerking off. Now
6 years?
think.
Wow.
Wait, what?
Yeah, well, she met this guy when they were 15, and they did the Christian thing. Now, Lalo is a Protestant. You go to a Protestant church, right?
Yep.
So you know that culture, right? It's called purity culture. It's kind of died out, but it was.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You tell. Sorry, I need to.
I mean, if you okay,
I had to refresh that because it wasn't showing me the bars. It was very ridiculous. There we go.
I'll let Rob.
No, wait a second. Now, see, Grace is feeling.
I want to Google
like
it.
Don't worry, I
she's been
got you.
Because she was trying to say on the internet, on a big debate platform, that it might be better for a girl who's doing what this girl Rini is doing to give her boyfriend a hand job than to play this princess role for 6 years and have him jerking off.
Yeah, but what does it matter, right? Like, if Rini doesn't want to participate, I'm not gonna speak. If Rini doesn't want to be part of that, then she doesn't. So Ben is literally seeing that Rini is holding marriage, which is what Catholic moral doctrines be either way. No, but Grace asks when we plan on getting married. I said probably around 21. So Ben's crying. Would you act? BJ to help? Oh my god!
Now
6 years?
Oh my god! Get cracked. That's brutal.
Yeah, well, she met this guy when they were 15, and they did the Christian thing. Now Lalo is a Protestant. You go to a Protestant church, right?
Yep.
So you know that culture, right? It's called purity culture. It's kind of died out, but it was a big thing.
Yeah. Sure.
Right.
When it's coming to period, so I little known fact about me. At one point, I used to be a Protestant, right? Before I became a good Catholic boy, or try to be a good Catholic. But you think Ben is actually Christian? If you want my opinion, I think Ben is what we call culturally Christian or culturally Catholic. I think he does believe in God to some way, in some weird way, but I think he doesn't hold up the dogma or doctrine of the church. Even the most like sinners within the church do their best to at least uphold or at least try to follow the dogma as the best as they can, regardless with dealing with their own personal sin. I think Ben doesn't do that. Ben literally doesn't like. Ben knows a lot of the doctrine, dogma, the bulls, the different decrees of the church, so on and so on. Yet, knowing that he's willingly not following it, I'm not sure it's because like he secretly is blaming church or God for his failure of his marriage. I don't know, right? Like you can't deny that like Ben has a lot more information than the average person about church history, but at the same time, you can go on X, follow a traditional Catholic, and they will tell you more of the history as well. So Ben thinks being born on a Christian day gives him cradle bench to say all this crap. No, Christmas Day. Oh, he was born on Christmas Day? My dad was born on Christmas Day. Yeah, Ben is smart. I said in chat, if Grace and I were actually friends, to know why 21 she knows lore, but it's funny to see them fill in the blank with her own projection. Lamau, Rini drinking her coffee cup. Well, give me a second, guy, and drink some coffee. Well, I mean, 21 is a good. Like, if you want to get married at a young age, 21 is very much recommended, in my honest opinion. 21 is very recommended, in my honest opinion, if you want to get married at 21. A young, wow, I'm so slow. Gia, save me. Yeah, Gia. Reenie, tell us the truth, Reener. 2025 is the golden range. Yeah, I think that's a good range if you want to get married. I don't know why Rainy wants to get married that age, but it's not my place to ask. I'm not gonna try to fill I can try to fill in the blank, but in the end, it's like Ben was born on Christmas Day. Yeah, apparently so. He's born the same day as my dad. This is very hilarious. Now that I think about it, my dad is also my dad's real name. I don't even know. Say that. I don't know why Ben crying. According to him, he wanted to remind Chas until he was married, and he got married at 30. Well, didn't he like lose his virginity to like Courtney? Maybe he had like virginity guilt, or like why did I? Or, this was just say, yeah, Reenie, tell us the truth, Wiener. Yeah, I did say Wiener. This is Wiener dog, Reenie dog, Wiener dog. Did he? I'm pretty sure, right? Isn't Courtney his first time he ever had sex? I'm pretty sure, isn't it? Reenie, is that like, let's bring in Weenie back. Weenie. So why does he feel guilt though? According to him, Courtney was helping him out. Maybe he feel guilt because of everything that transcends it. I can't even speak. Holy shit, I really cannot speak today. Everything that happened afterward, really, wow. I'm pretty sure, right? Isn't like Greenie? Isn't that the case? Like, I think Ben said he previously his girlfriend, but I don't. Instead of repeating, the dwarfs have complex with web illogic to try to justify and sanctify their moral fail. According to his argument, Star sad, pathetic, so Courtney broke him. Probably. I mean, like, it was the first. I mean, like, if you think about it, in his head, well, he got Courtney pregnant. And maybe to him, Courtney was like a succubi. It's like, you demon witch. You are the reason why I can't be closer to God. He lost his job at a Catholic school. Reenie needs to help fill in the blanks on replay streams. Reenie, I'm learning how to be a better archivist through Reenie. It's a Reenie, the keeper of the lore. I am the archiver of. I am the. Lord Jesus save me. Let's keep watching this. Weenie weenie T.
Dad, you're
Octavius,
Dad, you're
jump in.
muted.
You're on mute.
Jump in, Octavius. Like,
You
trust
get
me,
a-
no.
give each
Come on.
other a ring,
No,
saying
don't
like,
listen, nigga.
"I'm never
We're
gonna."
scared of
touch
these white
you.
people.
The white devil's talking too much.
I'm listening to them talk, bro. Damn, like yeah.
Shit,
Stop,
man.
stop being scared, nigga.
Yo, can a brother
Octavius.
listen? Yo, can a brother sit and
No,
listen,
yeah.
motherfucker?
Rini, you catching strays. It said, I asked Grace if it was an act of love to a court. That was enough for me. I said, what? Get cracked. There are other like distinctions, Shamu and Reza. I asked Grace if it was an act of love to encourage someone to sin. What the hell? That was an holy shit, Rini. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Who is this guy? Who is this funny guy? Wait a minute. Who's this guy here in Rubies? Who's this random guy in Rubies? That poor guy is like, what the hell's going on? Somehow I don't trust any of them. Well, Distinction hates you, get crack. I have no issue with Distinction. They're all exempt or extreme haters. Raza. Well, we know about Raza. Shamu. You know, Rini is the most neutral viewers. Get crack, Lamau. No. See what's happening here.
Silence is violence, bitch.
Shit, goddamn, I'm supposed to be up here splaining or something? Or we're like,
Shit.
no,
the police,
what
bitch, you don't ask me
about is
questions.
actually angelic, and that's part of the angelic culture that George
That
Bush
sounds just like Ben,
in the
actually.
early
Wow,
2000s.
holy shit.
I know
That's crazy.
exactly what you're talking about, Ben. Yeah, exactly.
So is this Octavius Prime? Is that actually Octavius Damius? Distinction save radio by getting distinction on the mission instead. Save. Can anybody explain what the hell's been going on with distinction and radio Foreman? McGive, don't do it. Thank you. I love you, McGive. Someone explain to me what the hell happened between distinction and radio Foreman. I've literally been out of evidence. Octavius Damius, he is current child support bear repo. Octavius did. That's it. And Shamu was I don't know if Shamu was ever a simp. So now that Damien's Octavian, that's now Octavian. So there were others who were far more informed than I because I've actually missed some. I feel like right now I only actually feel trustful of spotting get cracked. Radio Former started a Discord and then Radio doxed him. Oh my god! Why is everybody doing that? Wait. I know Radio started a Discord. I was going to join. Is it still up? Is Discord still up? Because I was going to join, right? Because I was like, well, let me help Radio Foreman out. Like, let me give some help to Radio Foreman, right? Because he's been pretty chill with me. A picture of Damien and a middle-aged white guy, but who knows? That Radio said Dictionary Snake Man. Yeah, but if somebody snakes you, you don't go and dox them. You just shit talk them for a little bit, right? Or like you did. Jesus Christ. Did Rudy end her stream? No, Rudy, come back. Rudy, come back. I miss you. I love you, Rudy. I remember Grace saying that name before. No clue what's going on. Did she end her stream? Did Rudy end her stream? No. Oh yeah, she looks like she did. Actress Lewis. I said I don't care about interdorp drama. Biting toenails, biting nails. Oh, Rini. What does that mean, Rini? Who can we fill in this spot? I guess we have a free spot to fill in. Hold up. We have a free spot to fill in. We can... Who can we fill that spot in? I Okay, you know what? Let's fill in this one. Yeah, pretty much the sim for grades has been doxed. So pretty much anyone that sims for grades has been doxed. Yeah, essentially. Anybody who simps for grades. Anybody that simps for grades usually gets doxed big time. Which I kind of feel bad for them, but it's like, you know, it is what it is. We're gonna have the local people. I guess we can have local here. I guess we can keep the local. I guess we can have some local people down here. Just let me fix the measurement. Damn it, Keemstar, fix your stupid little setup. How are you richer than me? Okay. I guess for the people who care for local, was it still sizable part of my audience? Because you know that still brings in the views for me. Here you go. You can have local right here. Oh my god, focus on one thing at a time. I love you, Rena. I mean, I love you, Gia. Any vertical stream to put in that play? I mean, I don't care about what's going on between Distinction and Jeremy or Kenzie or so, whatever else. I just care about the Dorp show itself. That's fair. And even then, I'm losing interest in this is the most interesting I've been in recent, and that's because they're talking about me.
Yeah.
Well, but you know what I'm talking about, Lalo, right?
Yeah, of course.
Ava's right here. Avi.
Back
Okay,
in the 90s.
Hold on. So
John, he's
Lalo,
making fun
Holy
of
shit,
you.
Damien met
Why
Ruby
do
and
you
Ava.
black people talk
I missed
to?
all of that. I
You know
guess
what I'm
so.
saying?
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I gotta
Start talking about your child support problems.
Out here, you know what I'm saying?
he doesn't have
All
that.
right.
No.
Let's go to the gym stuff because I missed that last night. Okay.
I know how to deal with lawsuits.
Asman has 3 to 50 and he
Ain't got
eats
nothing.
frozen
Got no
pizza and
money.
burns
Just be broke.
well
Sue
done
us.
steaks.
Sue what?
Shit, oh my god. No, Keem is living good. It's like I didn't really place it with distinction. It's a one day I would like to be Asman. This panel is actually unbearable. Yeah, I didn't really W Jim only good part of my honest
Pockets, Eric.
opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Right. That's how you have to do it as a man. I think the way to go is like no suable assets. Do whatever the fuck you want.
Lalo was
Self-support,
only offered
fuck
an
you.
ass kicking. Hey guys, really quick. I did get sent this. It's Jim's acting tape. Do you mind if we?
Jim was the only
look?
good
Oh,
part.
let's
It
see.
really was. Everything else was trash. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
It's only 1 minute.
One, two,
Turn it up.
three, start scene.
I want to
Okay.
go from the gym.
Jim, you stupid motherfucker. Are you gonna cry? Jim, you're triggering me with this autism, man. You don't obsess over one girl. You do that, your life's never gonna be good.
Just stop, okay? You don't know what the fuck I've been through. I've seen her for 5 months straight till she finally gave me this look like, come talk to me, and I didn't. Now she's just gone.
Like worse than porn acting.
Acting, Jim?
That is the worst.
Show your face. Don't hide
But
it. Show
but the
your
only
face
role
to the
he can
world.
play is the role he plays
Man,
on
shut the
YouTube,
fuck
which is
up.
like a sad simp.
That's true.
Emmett's best friend. Oh my god. Keep playing it.
What, dude?
Repeat after me. I can do this. I can succeed with women.
Who wrote the script?
This is so good.
You can tell the Jim. You can tell that this is one big act. There's no way. Okay. There's no way. You can't convince me. You can't convince me that Jim did not. It's better when it's just Lalo and Gray plus Jim OF chorus. Oh fucking. Okay, my favorite part. Look at him smile. You know he's acting. You know he's trolling.
This is
Glenn-
actually something
Glenn-
he uses to market himself.
Glenn Lawrence wrote the script. Yeah, it's his third acting tape.
Yo, the audio sucks.
They say Jews run Hollywood, and then you got this, man. What the fuck? Can't be true.
This is your career. Okay.
There's one more. Okay, that was number 3.
Yes.
This is number 4.
This is like doing coke. This is
And
awesome.
the playlists are just created bluegrass Christian music. Let's go. All
Let's
right.
go.
Tape
He
4.
fucks to that.
This is a different script. John Frederick says the other Reed is D-Dog. I'm not joking. That's D-Dog's voice? What?
Hey guys. That's awesome.
That's a master troll.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, the script?
I want the girl from the gym.
Oh, it's just another version of this.
No, this is good.
Jim, you gonna cry, you stupid motherfucker? Jim, you're triggering me with this autism, man. You don't obsess over one girl.
Just
You do
stop.
Wait, hang on. Apparently the background for the script is that he asked...
Oh my god, the free fray! Oh my god, look at the freeze fray. The gym go on local reject still. I think D-Dog banned him. I don't know. I think D-Dog made a ban him or just doesn't want him there to begin with. Cause the last time Jim was on we gotta watch that stream. We gotta watch that stream again. Where Jim was on with Dami. It said, Rini, don't worry, Schizo, the archive Jim appears from local. Oh my god, I do have the archives. NDR, I need to get through. I have to make that video some point today or tomorrow. I have to get that out. I have so much on my plate right now. I said, Walmation, no, Walmation, Walmy, come back, Walmy. Is it local reject is dead? It's a Dalmatian dog show. I mean, Dalmatian said he said local reject is on hiatus. It probably is. I mean, what makes it worse is like, I mean, to be fair, I think OPC down to give that channel to somebody, maybe to Jeremy or somebody. And even Dalmatian dog is kind of dead. It's like Get Crack is on YouTube. It's a Get Crack needs a gym comp holiday. Don't worry, we got that. Rini. Dalmatian is only doing shorts. Yeah, he is only doing shorts. He's doing shorts of Ruby. It's just Ruby. Just Ruby. He's doing shorts of Ruby. Oh yeah, it's OPC.
ChatGPT to write him a script based on a conversation he had with D-Dog.
Good.
Oh my god. He wrote it with ChatGPT and he said ChatGPT thinks he'll succeed. I might want to fire ChatGPT as my lawyer after this one.
Stop,
Your life's
okay?
gonna be good.
Just stop, okay? You don't know what the fuck I've been through. I seen her for 5 months straight till she finally gave me this look like, come talk to me. And I didn't. And now she's just gone.
He's crying because he didn't talk to a bitch.
Yeah, that's the script. Yeah, he didn't talk to a woman at the gym. Right. Not rejection.
Okay, look, not to be a sneako, but like I would kind of want to see him like try to fuck my girl. You know what I mean? Like I just want to see him try. Like he's just so lifeless. I'd be like, you know what? Fuck it. He'd just be.
I don't
chilling
even
up.
know what the I don't know what the psychology here is.
Sponge
Girl,
says
yeah.
this is based on a real woman, by the way.
He probably has a hard time masturbating.
I don't believe it is. I think Jim made this woman up and people have been falling for it. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe this. The local reject should not belong to any one person. What do you mean, Gia? I mean, like, local reject was built by a bunch of people, right? It was built by Pyro early on, then Dalmatian, and then it got a lot of help by a lot of people like Jeremy, TK, Stinky Brew. It really grew into, like, this all-around, like, hub show, right? It grew into this one big hub thing. Okay, cry. Oh, nice. Are you streaming at all? Then Brooke, no. Just subscribe to Schizo. He's taking credit. He's taking care of this. I prefer to see Mount.
Like he just can't hype himself up. He's like too scared to do it. He's scared of his penis. That's tough. I don't know.
Or is this real? Show your face. Don't hide it. Show your face to the world.
You know what I should do for Grace as a favor? I should download this stream and then give her the edited you're forgetting the first iteration spot. It was not built by Pyro. No, but I'm talking about the one that was by built when OPC done. Oh yeah, TK Dan was the second iteration. Yeah, you're fair. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I am forgetting shit. Yeah, because the first time Reject was with Grace, but then with but it was transformed into Misunderstood due to the Becky stuff. Believe it or not, people don't. I don't know how many people know this. Misunderstood was originally called Rejects, but because of the fake essay allegation that Becky threw out there, so many people started to like distance themselves. So Grace and Ben decided to like change the name from Reject to Misunderstood because they didn't want to be associated with the locale name after the Becky fake essay allegations. Right? If a little lore people want to know about why Reject became Misunderstood. For the underform, I guess. And then what happened after that? And then obviously Grace just kind of stopped caring about Rejects. And then obviously Reject came back with TK and Dan. And then that didn't last that long. Didn't that last like what 2-3 weeks? Tell Gia, I said the lore behind the channel. I just remember Pyro lore, but I don't actually watch until Data took over. Well, because the second time there was a locale Reject, the second iteration was TK and Dan, the TK Dancer, or what were they called? TK Dan or Dan TK? I don't remember. The TD show or something like that. Is Liberation Opinion still around? Scotty? No, he's not. He's been gone. He's been gone for some time. I mean, people have linked the channel too and said 2-3 episodes before the TK version exploded. Yeah, because didn't like TK and Dan had like a major falling out right after that or something like that. I know Dan and TK had a falling out around that time, or didn't like Dan go to a military training. But after that, right, and then obviously the third iteration is Dan in the Navy. I'm pretty sure that's what I was told last time. Dan's in the Navy. Oh, but wasn't OBC always behind it? Yeah, the Dan and OBC said. Then Dan and OBC blame each other for it. Dan and OBC wanted to fight each other though. So the community channel is probably no, you got it wrong spot. Oh, did I? All right. I'm just only remembering what I've seen, but I guess everybody does. No, like Get Crack has corrected me, so I guess the community channel is probably present best. I don't know why people were just keen on OPC. I said no offense to him. I don't know. Because OPC had the channel and OPC had the keys to the channel, and I believe didn't they use OPC's StreamYard or something? I'm trying to remember most of that event, but there's a lot of fogginess on my end, so I feel like I am getting some information wrong lately. I rely on Gia to correct me when I'm wrong, and Get Crank and Reenie. Because they are like that period of time. OPC got all the side characters together with the entertaining. He did. He really did. I don't know. All right, see you.
What, dude?
Repeat after me. I can do this.
Well, your suggestion is getting a little bit of pushback in chat.
You want him to fuck your girl while you watch in the closet?
I was kidding.
What Lalo just said was very weird, by the way.
Lalo. Oh,
no, I understand.
so-
Let me defend Lalo. It's like you want to see what this guy does in a sexual situation. It would be funny. Like
I do get how that is.
What
It's
happens?
an odd turn of phrase. How shall I say?
No, it's like a Family Guy gag where it's like, I imagine if this happened, and it's like the fucking depiction of it. It's like I just want to see him try to do it because I know he wouldn't actually do it. It's just I just want to see the attempt, the failure.
So you would want to, so he'd be like an
Fast
inverse
forward.
bull. He couldn't do
Well,
it. So you would
exactly.
actually
No.
You would
Imagine it's
actually
like,
be cucking him by having.
You miss out. Yeah, you did miss out a lot, Get
imagine,
Crack.
it's like your living room and hidden camera, and then Grace is like, "Oh, I want to fuck," and he's like, okay, do I like touch your knee?" And it's like it'd be funny because he wouldn't actually do anything.
No, right.
Is how I see it.
yeah.
So you'd be watching but laughing because you'd be failing.
It'd
So
be
it's not
live streamed,
sexual.
okay? Everybody's a cock. Everybody. No. Look, hear me out.
Lalo laughs as Jim prematurely his girlfriend.
Oops, I meant it.
Brutal.
You can put it in now.
You could
Jeez.
go all the way. You can invite this guy over, unzip his pants, have his dick out.
Whoa.
literally sit
Well, I
on
mean,
top
Grace,
of
that
his dick and,
to
like,
be
fucking
honest, it's not much
The
different.
dog
when
is a
I said-
fluffer.
When I said that you should let Adam try to have sex with you because his dad said he not only cannot achieve an erection,
Exactly.
but
Right.
can't ejaculate. So
Exactly. Yeah.
it's like pretty safe. So spend the night with him because, I mean, what's the worst that can happen? He can't get hard or ejaculate.
Yes.
No.
Right. And it would be funny to watch that.
So if you said, Dad, you like you shouldn't let me stay with him, and I'd be like, well, what happened? And you'd be like, well, he tried to but failed. I'd be like, okay, so
Wait a minute.
So, well, that's not the problem. Bruno Mars, God knows.
I feel it's up
For
to
his-
where Jim comes in because
they bring Filipinos to build all their.
Let me see. Good time without it, right? It's the worst. You miss out. They are streamers. I rather watch desktops at this point. They are streamers. So I just hope that the door do something new because I can't handle the Discord stuff anymore. I think Ben should just do pure Discord stuff and just keep it for himself because I don't think people care for Grace doing Discord stuff. Good time with that. I hated all the Dorp content after the end of DorpCon until the War Chief IRL stuff got me back. Will they do RV IRL again soon? Yeah. I feel like I'm just eavesdropping. I also don't enjoy Ben ordinary stuff. Where they can't afford insurance and the RV needs a lot to repair. Wasn't War Chief supposed to move in with Grace? Like, how many times are they gonna talk the age of consent premiums in DV until the end of time? Until the end of time, Rini. To get crack, oh really, Jesus. They can't even drive their sedan, no license, no registration, no insurance. Whoa. Total brokerage, or so they claim. Grace was pulled over for expired registration a month ago, though, so it's possible they're stuck walking. I bet the RV stuff and Adam said that Adam moving to Rowan and stuff was a lie. Get crack. I wonder if Brooke thing is a thing. Why am I reading you guys? So you're really behind though. I won't be around for it. Well, I won't be around. Oh shit! It's Rini jumping ship from the Dorp stuff. No, Rini, don't jump ship. Don't, Rini. Let's continue.
Whatever stupid
The
projects
UAE.
they've come up with. UAE.
Well, they bring Indians. That's what they're known for.
No.
Indians.
Even Indian women, even the mid ones.
Oh, come on. Get the fuck out of here. No.
Than this, in my opinion, it's just.
Honestly, we could argue this. This looks like somebody's mother, by the way. This is not.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Get the fuck out of here. No.
Wait, are they debating are they debating who's hotter, Filipinos to just play Jim's butt? All right.
Well, they bring Indians. That's what they're known for.
No.
Indians.
Even Indian women, even the mid ones.
Oh, come on. Get the fuck out of here. No.
Than this, in my opinion, it's just.
Honestly,
See, if I gotta pick between an Indian and a Filipino. Ooh, that's a hard one for me. Oh shit, that's a hard one for me. Okay, crack. That one to catch it like you did with Keemstar Fat Camp. Crash it like you should. Deduxa was Jin interesting. I was hoping for like storage unit. You kind of stuff. I don't care anymore because it's been so long. The Luna invited Grace, but Warchi overruled that. Grace is pissed. I don't care about the OpenSea stuff. Yeah. Oh, Adam cucked the content. Adam really cucked the content by like not having Grace there. Hopefully she I'm gonna be real with you. Adam doing that is a bit of a cuck move. Like, dude, just let them be there. You know everybody wants the Dorp to be there. Just because I can't have like, dude. Like, you just have him there. Just have the Dorp there. Dude. Like, let him crash it. Right? Don't call the police like a pussy. Just let them go there. crash it for a day or two, then you kick them out and be like done and over with, and boom, you both get a shit ton of money. It's not like the dorps are gonna do anything like extremely wrong, like extremely violent. They may be vulgar, they may do some stupid stuff, but they're not gonna go far. It's not like they're complete idiots all the time. If I have to pick between an Indian or a Filipino, I think I'm gonna pick a Filipino.
We could argue this. This looks like somebody's mother, by the way. This is not.
I'm just saying.
I'm because I also have
I'm
a
just
mid
saying. I
Filipino
think
version.
that Filipino guys and women lose a point just for being Filipino for whatever reason.
Yo, the
man
goat.
of the hour has arrived.
Dude, he had the setup right here. He had the setup. He is the master trolling. Yeah, they aren't violent. It's Adam let Grace be Grace. Yeah. War Chief last night said love is that one thing that said Grace bring viewer. War Chief claimed that he was the one that brings in the viewer during the LA arc. Dude wasn't okay. No offense to War Chief. No offense to War Chief. But nobody knew what War Chief was until the LA arc. Nobody. Grace barely needs a new wardrobe. Those tanny skirts are over. Weenie. Look. He is trolling. Look at the setup. Look at the setup. He is trolling everybody.
Mr. Hollywood.
Jim, welcome.
Thank you. I've been observing your guys' conversation here.
Okay.
From a chair.
What do you think about our critiques? What's your response?
No audio.
You muted.
Hold on.
No, I think he's just that quiet. I think he's mumbling to himself.
Wait, say something?
You're still muted.
Testing?
Don't do it.
Testing.
Change your microphone or something.
Mic check.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
now
Now
you're
you're
here.
back. Now you're back. Okay.
I just wanted to say that, yeah, my heritage is Filipino, but I was.
You must get mistaken for a Hispanic person a lot, right?
only ever since I started growing the stash.
Oh yeah.
True.
But
Well, I'm glad you're Filipino because I am too. So I mean, what part of the Philippines do you know? Like anything?
Wait, what were you
speak
gonna say?
Tagalog.
Jim? Shut the fuck up, Lola. What were you gonna say?
I am born and raised here. Like I don't have anything tied to the Philippines.
But your
Yeah.
parent,
Blood
oh,
bank.
but
I
you're
wanna-
raised by Filipino parents, right?
Yeah, but I want to make my mark as an American born in America.
I respect that.
Right. No, we don't have a problem with. I'm not saying you have like a Filipino attitude. Well, you kind of do, but like.
I like how they're like, well, we don't think you have a Filipino attitude, but we think you have a Filipino attitude. It's like, where are you going with this? This isn't working. Look. Let me say this right now. Jim looks way more healthier and more happier than Lalo. I'm straight up saying it. I would give you $150. You want Jim and John to go awesome, but not the live stream how. So OBC will never stop. He will go to every great order until the end of time. He hasn't gotten to me yet. Maybe that's for the Jim is ripped too. Isn't he like Jim to Jim bro? Or actually, I don't even know if Jim is a Jim bro. He could be acting because he straight up said he's trying to be an actor. Jim is glowing. That's a Brooke apparently. It's you have the anger in her voice. Says of Lalo. It's just trolling. It's the trolling, Brooke. Alright, let's continue.
Like,
What the
forgetting
fuck?
Well, Filipinos are
saying-
Catholics usually. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that comes with it.
I was raised Catholic, but I branched off into Christianity,
Protestantism.
like Baptist,
Mm.
Yeah, that's like Lalo.
non-denominational.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
Protestant.
Brilliant.
What do you rate the acting tapes that we reviewed out of 10 for yourself?
I honestly think my acting was mid, but
Okay.
it's something to start off to post on the casting sites to get the ball rolling.
You send those videos to casting calls?
To casting sites for me to get noticed by casting directors.
Have you ever?
Oh my god. Oh my god! Imagine a bunch of directors are like watching the dorps. Imagine those many, dude. We may finally have Hollywood Ben. We may finally have Hollywood Ben.
Have you ever gotten a
tried-
positive response?
Yeah.
I just moved out here like 3
So oh look, hi TK. I'm on a 2-hour road trip, so please stream all afternoon. Yeah, we'll be streaming up to. I think we're gonna stream up to Ruby.
months ago.
But it should be like.
Have you ever applied
gotten
for like a
positive
porn job or
response
something?
when you send that
Wait,
video
Lola. Yeah, have you ever gotten a job from those videos?
or anything?
So my coach that I just had was the business aspect of acting. He had me as an extra, but
Did you get paid?
it's something. And he's a teacher for the Lee Strasberg Institute, so it's kind of a big deal, even though I don't think it is.
Ah.
I don't think you really want to be doing what you're doing.
Interesting
You have no
take.
enthusiasm for what you're
Yeah,
doing.
yeah. You have very little enthusiasm.
Well, I mean, I do have enthusiasm for it. It's just you guys don't see it.
Do you love?
Yeah, they're fucking idiots. They don't get it.
Do you love films?
Yeah.
What films do you love?
Well, my favorite film
Pokemon movie.
is a UK series called Skins, and my inspiration for becoming an actor is this guy named Jack O'Connell. He played James Cook in the second generations of that show. He actually played as a vampire in the new Sinners movie.
He's
Oh.
he's breaking character. You can tell he's breaking character. As I freaking love Jim. As an Aram sound will be scouting him low. He's always looking. He'd always have to look away, not to lose. He's breaking character. You know he's trolling.
So you grew up in an.
I miss my emote.
Were you in the
Really?
drama club in high school?
No,
Why not?
because I was a stoner and I did ecstasy in high school.
Do you regret it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I know a person named Ava who does a lot of drugs, and she's a fucking failure. So you got to stay away.
Were
from
you
that.
even interested in the drama club in school?
I always looked up to them.
Did you go to the plays?
I always look up to.
No, I did not.
Well, so
shit.
Oh, okay. So you were saying you were just lost
Yeah.
in high school? You had no interests? You didn't play sports or anything?
Oh, so in the 5th grade, we got 2nd place in basketball. In the 6th,
Look it over. All right, so Jim trolling and playing a character, or this is how he is. I thought he was acting trolling, pretending to be the character. No, he is 100% trolling. I am 100% believe. He said, I must say Jim is getting GT time. What's up with this guy? He got a virtual blowjob from Grace later. Just enjoying it. Little Jim King. Enjoy. No, what does GT mean? Oh, great storm.
6th grade, we got
Rini and his little
flag
emotes.
football.
Her little emotes.
And I had this picture
Well,
where
correct, Jinx.
this, and my coach was looking at me, and it stands out to me in yearbook.
Well, 6th grade. I mean, what about high school?
I was a stoner and a loser.
When was the first time you kissed
The whole high school?
Say it again, Ben?
All you did in high school was smoke pot and lose at life?
Yeah, to be honest, yeah.
Were you like depressed?
I was like the runt of the group in my.
Meaning the smallest person?
Yeah, I was like 120 pounds, 5'3".
Well, so was Bruno Mars. Think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, be positive.
Look,
But
I see a future for you where you could be like the Tommy Wiseau, right? You know, The Room.
He's falling for the troll. Lalo doesn't realize he's falling, so this is straight up troll. This has to be a
Like,
straight
it's
up
so
troll.
bad that it's
Weed?
good.
You smoke weed now?
Fuck we know. No, this is
Rarely.
one of Lalo's
I'm
best.
growing my own person now, Ben.
You're gonna what?
I'm growing into my own person now.
But you're like,
Took
how
its
old are
time.
you? 30.
1.
Well, it's like a
31?
caterpillar turns
You're
into a
just
butterfly.
beginning to like have a personality.
No, not even there. We're not there yet. By 38, I think.
Oh my god, he's breaking character. He just got saved. As a Jim faked the complete lack of intelligence and derpy eyes, or maybe am I wrong? And Jim is acting genius. He probably is. He's probably watched enough of these locale stuff to like mimic John Frederick laying on his fluff 1,000-pound pillow laughing at this.
I think I might have a joke.
When I quit my blue collar job in Texas, that's when I started growing into myself.
What were you working as?
You're growing into yourself. Where did you get this language from?
Ruby. Finding myself.
I'm growing into myself. Is this something you like church talk?
No, I
It's about to break character.
yeah.
Did you find language like this in the Bible? I don't.
I'm sure it just came up on a feed somewhere.
So you have, do you follow like dating coaches, that kind of stuff, or
I really
red
like
pill?
Xander. I really like Casey Xander.
What do you think about Alex BWF? He's renowned.
Playing with fire.
Playing with fire.
Yeah, have you heard of the neck technique?
I just discovered him.
What are your thoughts?
Jim, do you ever do improv?
Not really.
You know, that can be very helpful for developing your acting skills. Would you like to test it out?
For sure. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. All right. So here are my two options. Okay, so here are my two options. Okay, either me and you are a boyfriend and girlfriend and we're getting in a fight and I'm breaking up with you, or you and Lalo are in a drug cartel and he just stole your half of the money and you're confronting him. So whichever one you want to do.
Why are they doing these games? The BJ time? Not yet. It's towards the
How
end.
do you feel more comfortable with?
How does Jim fake complete?
Either or.
All right, let's do you and Lalo first, okay? To wet your whistle, because it's less of like the sexual dynamic. Then me and you can pretend to be boyfriend girlfriend. All right.
Speak for yourself, bitch.
Paulo, do you have the script?
Yeah, it's right here. Yeah.
No, it's Jim. It's improv. It's improv, meaning you just go like you just riff off each other. There is nothing to read. So okay, so let's say Lalo says, "Yeah, I took the money. What are you gonna do about it?" Okay, so Lalo, you start.
Look, I took your fucking money, Jim. You don't deserve it, you little bitch. What are you gonna do about it? You don't deserve it, ho.
Look at him. He's breaking character. He was about to break.
Well, what the fuck, man? I've got a family to provide for. Don't be a little fucking wanker.
The fuck? You don't look like a goddamn person that would say wanker, bitch. I think you work for the feds. That's why I took your fucking money, bitch. That's all dirty money. I don't want the feds touching that shit. You got a family to provide for. You got an agency to report to, you fucking fed. You glow in the dark, bitch. Like a glow stick. What you gotta say about that, bitch?
Listen. Look at me in the fucking face, you fucking cunt. I'm not fucking playing around here. You think this is a fucking joke? Motherfucker. I literally have a family to provide for.
You sound broke as fuck, honestly. I could use the money back.
You can tell he broke character. Lalo just talked in 4chan. Brutal. You can tell that you can tell that Jim broke character. Jim broke character in this right here in this moment. He broke character. He couldn't hold it in.
Better, I can invest back in business. Yeah, you're gonna spend it on your family.
It's like, what the fuck am I doing? The I have a family to provide. It was so good. Jim was hiding his mouth that whole time. He knew he couldn't hold it in.
Yeah, they're dusty. They're crusty. We don't want to provide for them. And honestly, you're
Lalo,
fed
do a little bit
until
of
you
a
take your shirt off.
Mexican.
And
Lalo, do a little bit of a Mexican accent to make it seem more realistic.
oh yeah, I'll get him in there. Man, look, Holmes. Look, I trusted you. I thought you were Mexican, bro, but you're no paisano, man. I think you're a
That's
fucking
your Rini.
Filipino, man. You're fucking weird, man. Honestly, I think you're wearing a wire, dude. I think you should take your shirt off, Holmes. I don't trust you, man. I'm keeping this fucking money right here, man. It'll be pesos by tomorrow, man. Yeah, that wire's up your ass now, man. No, you got a wire, man. I'm keeping this fucking money still.
My fucking shirt, bro. Fuck, dude.
Nah, man. It's a big 25, Holmes. I think the wire's pretty small, man. I think it's like in your shorts or something, man.
No, bro. I need this fucking money.
I need more, bitch. I fucking kill you. I'll keep your share. Then.
Dude, he's just gonna Wallow. Oh my god, Lalo. I need their money. Give me your money. I'd say I need that money. I'd say give me your money. I'd say you don't know. I think you a Fed. I think you a Fetty boy. Come on, show me the money, Fetty. Where's come on? It's body jig. Gobbledygook. No.
Then I don't have to speak it no more.
Okay, great job. Great job. All right. Rapid escalation. Lalo instantly makes it gay.
He's dying. He's just dying.
That was
a bit.
fantastic. Now, Jim, Lalo, I'm going to dip you down, but watch so you can critique. Okay, so far, I think the problem is Jim is not able to tap into his emotions enough, but that may be because anger is a difficult emotion for him to feel. So let's try this, Jim. Let's kick Lalo off, but right after I present the idea to you. So you had a script about a gym girl that you've been like looking at, and she wants to talk to you. She kind of has a crush on you, but you can't psych yourself up enough to talk to her, right?
Right.
Okay, so let's do this. I'm the gym girl, and you're the guy, and I'm just I'm working out, but like I kind of like keep looking over at you. Okay, ready?
You broke up at that first part.
Okay, so I'm the gym girl, and we're both at the gym, and you know that I kind of like
What
you,
the
but like
fuck?
you didn't talk to me, so I kind of feel
TK.
rejected by you. So now I'm
That'd
just
be great
working
for
out.
taking
but,
my
like,
suggestion.
You're kind of like you
W
finally
Rooney.
have gotten the courage up to talk to me. Ready? So I'm at the gym.
This is bullshit.
Eight, 9, 10, 11. Hey, what's up?
Sure.
Oh,
Hey.
13. Hi,
It's
14.
been a while.
Yeah. I didn't see you around here for a little while. You doing okay?
I'm doing great. I took a little time to reflect on myself. In fact, I was actually hoping that I'd cross paths with you again. I know I didn't have the courage the last time, but I'm not going to walk away from here without telling you that you got my attention the first time I saw you. And that I'm obviously into you.
Reflection time.
And that
No, King, come back.
if you're into it, I was hoping that maybe I could get to know you and that we could get the ball rolling.
Wow. That's a lot. Why didn't you say that to me last time we were here?
Well, I could have sworn you mouthed the word number, but my head was all in a swirl and I was preoccupied with other things. For all I knew, that you could have mouthed the word the N word with the hard R. But
What?
the second time I was
What the fuck?
I was sort of shy that you were with another person, and
Why would you say that? Do you think I'm a racist?
I take the chance the next time.
Because within this world.
Well, no.
Why would I say the N word? I'm not racist.
Yeah, but I'm trying not to be so egotistical and think that you're into me off the rip.
No, dude, like I like you, but like just accusing me of that is like I don't understand. Like what? Why would you think I'm saying the
That was a great
N-word?
work by Jim.
I'm not a racist. I like you. I mean, I like you. Like, how can I even be a racist? Where are you getting this idea from?
Well, I mean,
have I given you the impression that I'm racist somehow? I mean, I'm not even understanding.
No, you didn't. But I was hung up over another chick, and as soon as you showed me interest, I started being into you, and I'm glad that you showed your face back up here, and now I want to get to know you.
All right, scene. Lalo, thoughts?
Nailed it. Good job. You get the reference where Joe Biden's like, Joe, you answered every question. I think you technically fulfilled the requirements. It's up to her if she wants to be a bitch and say you did that, in my opinion. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, I honestly think at this point you're like so out into space that you gotta just set up your own colony, your own niche. You know, it's like have you seen the disaster audit?
Some of the guys hit within the sword. This was a great work by Jim. Jim girl is racist. Grace doesn't know how to improvise. Get correct. This is a plan. You're an ass of Grace King. It's John Frederick. It was always John Frederick.
Artist by Dave Franco, and it's about Tommy Wiseau and how he's like an enigmatic, like shitty actor with a big ego. That's got to be it. What do you think?
I agree.
Exactly.
Jim. When you're acting, you want it to seem believable, right?
Did I not seem believable?
Not at all.
It's what I would have actually said, though.
It's the truth.
Perhaps that's the problem.
Whoa, no, it's not that it's not believable. He just can only play this role.
He's a method actor at heart.
He can only play the role of being
himself.
That's true. That's exactly how Jim would act in that scenario.
Jim, do you feel like you want to use your acting career to express something?
Yeah.
What do you want to express? What do you want to express?
So I was abandoned as a kid with my grandma.
Fucking Lalo.
And,
so you weren't abandoned if you were the grandma, were you?
Vibe killer.
So my dad left the town because he couldn't find a job there. And then mom followed suit. And I have a fear of abandonment, and I just want to become famous so that I could pick and choose out of the litter of women.
Based.
Pick and choose the litter of women.
So you don't want to express anything. You just want to have like a way better situation in regards to women than you have now.
Okay,
that's
I have
why
a
you
question.
want to be an actor.
Jim, have you ever slept with a prostitute before?
Why would you ask?
Jim, let me tell you something.
Can't knock until you try it.
You're saying I want to have a better pick of the litter.
Wait a minute. So are you? Wait. Is Lalo saying that he slept with a prostitute? Did Lalo just admitted that he slept with a prostitute? Nobody cast that but me. Did he actually admit? It's a Dita. Get correct. Did Ava and that Mason get along? Dita got along with all the girls. Yeah, they did. Yeah, I would have believed that. If you don't account the fact that Dita did ban Ruby and then Ruby banned him, And then there was a bit of times where like Jim is a great actor. He plays himself as a bad actor. True. I guess Lalo admitted that he slept with a prostitute, that he paid a prostitute. Like, really, Lalo? Really? Why would you admit that? One more time. One more time.
Ever? Have you ever slept with
Like a way better situation in regards to women than you have now.
Okay,
That's
I have
why
a
you want to
question.
be an actor.
Jim, have you ever slept with a prostitute before?
No. Jim, let me tell you something. Let me tell you
Not
something.
until he tried.
Oh my god! So Lalo's a confirmed non-virgin. Lalo, don't do this to us, Lalo. I said Jim is a great act. I said Ruby's still banned from D-Dog channel. D-Dog must really like her. Wow, Lalo. No, I don't think he is. I said I don't think he is banned anymore. I don't think Ruby's banned on D-Dog channel anymore. He's in love with Ruby, that's why he banned her, but he can't help himself thinking about a male prostitute. Oh, so you into what? It said Lala. It said D-Dog must really like her. Oh, Ruby. I guess he really likes Ruby. I guess. Rini said, "What the lolly?" Oh, Rini. I'm not. I am. Lalo did it. Good for him. Lalo did it. Good for him. He's finally.
You're saying I want to have a better pick of the litter of women. What you should do is play the most extremely unlikely lottery games. You know, the ones that's like 1 in 60 billion chance of winning. You're more likely to succeed in that than in doing what you're doing with acting. Would you guys agree, Grace? Lalo?
Yes, this has a 0% success rate.
No,
If you're
he's gotta
saying
land.
I want to get I want to have my choice of pussy, okay, playing like the most unreasonable, ridiculous, like take all your money to the casino and then keep betting and betting and betting and betting, and like the chance is 1 in a zillion that you'll walk out of there a millionaire. But that's better than what you're doing with acting. And I think everyone in chat will agree. One's in chat.
No.
Agree with me. Because you're already using this as a means to get pussy. Never going to get
First of all, Ben.
You'll never. You couldn't even get.
Yeah. First of all, you listen, boy.
You couldn't even. Lalo
Jim,
was
you
trying
tell
to
him. He's
recruit
just
you
narrating.
before gay porn.
He's jealous.
You wouldn't even be good in gay porn.
Jim, tell that limp dick nigga to shut the fuck up. Let's go. Come on, tell him.
Oh my
There's
god.
Script and acting, and I can tune in to these emotions.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
He is.
No.
These white people don't know about the chakras.
Oh my
Jim, you
God,
don't express
shut
any. Well,
up,
you
Lalo.
just admitted the reason you want to do this is so
You are
that you
the
can.
worst actor ever in history.
No.
It's never going to get any better.
Improv
But
is
like, I
different.
get it. You want to get laid.
Improv is different than
You've
than
seen
something-
Leonardo.
Sakura's?
Like, if
I
was
don't
Leonardo
know.
DiCaprio, I could
Hey.
get some pussy finally.
Okay, rate
You're
rate
not
myself tape out
Leonardo
of 10.
Listen to him. Let him speak. Let him
Ben,
breathe.
As a
Ben,
human
rate
being,
myself tape out of 10, please.
0.
It's a 0, buddy. It's not.
Yeah, you know that the trolling worked. You know the trolling, Brendan said no one cared. It's like Ruby. He likes Ruby. She's 40. Ruby's like 35. Rini.
Only a 0. And you're paying some guy.
And then liars on panel going
pay me
crazy.
money, and this is a reputable thing. It's a scam. He knows. Every time I go in there, I'm just taking his money. The guy's got no chance. Ask him if he'll give you a scholarship. You know what the answer will be? Walk out of here. Walk out of here. Right? Hey, can I get anything free here? Get the fuck
okay.
out of
Well,
here.
Jim, better.
Jim, do you have headphones you can use? Because we're getting audio feedback from your phone. If you have headphones, that would be great. Thank you. All right, go ahead, Lalo.
All right. So, what do your family members think about this? Like your grandmother, mother,
Good
whatever.
question.
Exactly.
They're glad
No
he's
more
gone.
press.
Obviously.
No, I think he just got kicked out of his parents' house, and this is why he's doing this. Like that's part of
I
it.
encourage you
No,
to
no,
do
he
something
didn't.
else,
What the fuck?
Jimmy. Anything but staying here.
He would know. He was Lalo. He told us he was living with his parents.
Wait, bueno.
I know.
Fuck out of here.
He was, and then they said he had to leave, so he moved.
I want to see Jim and Dalmatian Dog hit up a fucking Hooters. No, a nightclub. What do you think about a wingman?
He must have a decent amount of money though. He's got an apartment in LA. That's not
Yeah,
nothing.
why don't you send some subs there, Jim?
I'm not gonna lie. I would like to see Jim and D-Dog at a nightclub. That would be amazing. That would be amazing content. Damien, do it.
Jim, can you hear us?
I can hear you, but I can hear you. You hear me?
Yes.
How are you living with your parents if your parents abandoned you?
Because you found them and forced them. Hey, mom, fuck you. I'm staying here, bitch. You can't pick me up.
A couple years in childhood, and then they took me back.
Oh,
So how are you abandoned?
Bro,
You're temporarily living with your grandmother.
You were living with your grandmother for a couple years so your parents could get jobs to support you and you're bitching? The fuck?
He's like Dalmatian.
And they're paying. I mean, I know they're paying for that apartment right now, and we all know that your acting isn't. And so you're a victim of your parents at age 31, living in an apartment in Hollywood, California.
Yeah, I know D-Dog hates Jim, but it would be great content nevertheless because like Damien would pay for that shit. I would like to see it. Also, what's with the whole victim thing? Everybody's a victim, I guess.
Yeah. It's the exact opposite of reality.
You guys. Hey, great.
It's all the same to me.
Jim, your audio is just dog.
Your audio is like you're acting. It's great. Keep talking.
Say something.
He's oral farming.
What?
Hello.
Yeah,
autism tests for Jim.
What the fuck? Dude, even his camera schizo. Lay off the weed. I think the weed fried
The only
even
acting
sober,
you'll ever do is like maybe low-level gay porn.
Oh my god. Then
Lalo.
Lalo just speaks in internet/4chan or farming. Yes, he does.
If that's the path you want to take,
Lolo, that was pretty close to a compliment for my dad. He would be a gay top, so take it as a compliment.
He cut out when he said it, so that's why.
Well, Lalo,
I'm a top regardless.
Better honestly, Lalo would do great in gay porn because he's very attractive.
What the fuck?
Very young and attractive. I'm saying,
as an expert
he's got a
gay
big
porn.
fat ass too.
You're jealous, Grace? Oh, what the fuck was that?
How porn works?
She's a freak.
People like
Salad
you.
tosser Thorpe over here. Fucking crazy.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying you want to be an actor, but I'm just saying. So, Jim, how does that sound? Low-level gay porn, like crappy $200 a session. That's it. That's going to be the top.
Low-level what?
Gay porn. You have no talent as an actor.
Before I leave, I just wanted to say, you and Grace could have your own opinion. I'm still going to be pursuing my career. I moved out here like 3 months ago, and that's that.
Well, I know a guy who's really successful in Hollywood that's going to make it. Your age too. This guy, Big Patience. You should click up with him. He lives in the area. I think y'all would get it along. It'd be great. Lab, and he's got a lot of viewers.
I'm not gonna lie, Big Patient and Patient and Jim would be a great collaboration.
On Cake, apparently. Have you heard of him?
And Hans, remember Hans? You should hook up with Hans.
Yeah.
Hans.
And
Adam's dad, actually, Joe. Let's get Joe in this one.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Jim, do you have a job right
And
now?
Adam too. Adam.
Yeah, Adam too.
Yeah.
Jim, do you have a job apart from the acting?
It would be great, Rini.
So how do you pay for your apartment?
Rini loves Hans.
Love.
You what?
W.
My
Parents.
Your parents are supporting you at age 31?
That is
They're good people. Shut up, Grace.
Well,
you're 22. You're old. You're old.
You gotta cut the cord. You gotta cut the cord. You're being fed. You've been fed delusion by your parents since you were who knows how old. Your parents want you to be a loser for some reason. I don't know how.
I date your daughter, yes or no? That's all I. That's what. That's the only.
Yes. Answer's yes.
Okay.
What was the question? Can you date
Can
me?
I date your daughter? No, wait, Jim. Can you make eye contact? No, wait, hold on.
Question.
Wait, Jim,
He's
make eye
dying
contact with
laughing.
Grace for 10 seconds, and then no, or with Ben, and be like, "Can I date your?" Like, do the whole thing. 10 seconds. Hold the frame.
So Ben. I date your daughter.
What?
Just say it.
I didn't even hear you mumbled something.
So Ben, could I date your daughter?
She's 22. You have to ask her. Put it on yourself, Grace.
Hey baby.
Hey, booty.
Booty? What? What did you say?
Beauty.
I said, hey baby.
Hi.
You like me?
No.
No, I love you is what she was trying to say. She's more nervous than you.
Jim, have you ever had any homosexual experiences?
Oh my God, Ben, shut up.
Have you ever? Just wondering.
No.
Oh.
Why not? You're in Hollywood.
How do you feel about homosexuality?
Views. I think it's a sin.
You think it's what?
A sin.
Sin. And so is premarital sex, but
You sound like a tattletale anyways. Look, Jim.
Two evils, right, Grace?
True.
With you, I think it would be just plain wrong.
Grace, Jim or Emmett? Sexto. Come on.
Emmett.
What the fuck? This is you're just being a cunt. This is crazy. This is like
No,
Ava
I'm
level
not.
of bitterness. Jim,
How
what's up?
I don't. I mean, maybe Jim, because I don't think you could have sex with this person.
Jim looking good. No, Jim, what's the
No.
furthest you've gone with a woman?
4 months.
I'm saying like physically,
Oh.
like basis.
Like 20 minutes, I guess.
No, I'm okay, fine. How was the first? Wait, okay. What age did you lose your virginity? What age did you lose your virginity?
18.
Okay, and how'd you like work your way into it? Like you said, you were the runt in high school, so how'd you like figure it out by like that age?
It was off of a dating app, and then I acted like a street guy.
Oh, and you're a good actor. Yeah, that might have worked. Was she black?
Oh, speaking of acting, have you ever thought about acting out a sex scene? Would you do that kind of?
Oh,
stuff?
here we are,
Yeah, you
get
should do
crack. Here we are.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Go ahead. Okay, so how'd it go? Like role play. I'd be like, yo, what's up, bitch? How'd you do it?
I'd be like, seems to me like you aren't much into fitness, but you could fitness dick in your mouth.
Is that what you said?
Wait, we're not talking Riz. We're talking acting.
No, wait, no. You use that as a pickup line on Tinder on a fat chick saying, hey, you're not into fitness, but you can fit this dick in your mouth.
Oh, so like an opening kind of thing?
No. Acting. Okay. Let me spell this out for you. Okay, so we're acting. I'm gonna make it like this so that you're bigger. Okay, so I'm okay. Pretend like this. Okay, so I'm right in front of you. This is the scene, and I'm under the desk going like this, and all the people can see is my head. Okay, what do you do? Okay, so it's just this under you. Wait, I can actually wait. Hold on. Wait, don't do anything. Give me 1 sec.
Sometimes Jim acts like he does on a certain English word. Is this even real?
I can actually make this work. Okay. Here we go. This is the scene, okay? So what's your acting?
Oh my god.
Acting, bro! Come on, you can't be camera shy.
What if I want slurp, slurp, slurp? What the fuck is this? The worst part is I have the local live stuff down here. I'm just like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. It makes it way worse. It's like a bunch of people getting conked and. he broke character.
That's it?
He broke character, so.
That's all you would do?
Yes.
Alright.
Was that good acting?
No. What the fuck? You gotta say something, buddy.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Like that.
He's like, nope, couldn't do it. No!
Love that.
And it was all Gray's idea. Shit.
Okay. Love that. Alright.
Lala got cooked.
Okay.
Lala got cooked. And Lala got cooked in real time. And then it was all Gray's idea. Next tier. Dead. Dude couldn't believe he was going through
Look, my
this.
problem with it was that there was no nut. So is that like, do you not experience that when you get head, Mr. Jim?
I would do that.
Would do the nut?
I'm
Have you-
being in the chat.
Have you seen the Alvin and the Chipmunks, like, who got the best nut? And it's like the 3 fucking squirrels, like that.
Wait.
You should have done that.
Jim, you might feel more comfortable with this.
What the fuck? Get out of here. What the?
Oh, yeah, Lolo. Oh,
Cooked. Lalo sucking it off.
That's sus.
Lalo isn't even like.
That's sus as fuck.
Okay, see, now, I do think there's something here because you instantly said, "Oh yeah, Lalo." You didn't even say my name.
True. Wait, that is true.
So,
That is
like,
true.
low-key?
You're a little sussy baka.
Grace, fuck.
Huh?
I'm shy around you.
Okay, but you're
True.
an actor, right? So it doesn't. You could have Scarlett Johansson pretending to give you a blowjob, and you have to do it for the movie,
Mhm.
right? You can't say, "Oh my god, I'm nervous around her." Woo, like that's not gonna work.
I mean, when the situation calls for it,
Okay, so the situation calls for it right there.
that was pretty spontaneous.
But this is her form of foreplay. So, like, if you're gonna date her, this is like how she initiates. And I think you got to get good at pretending to nut with this like dollar stone.
Yo, we got Give Crack to me his first clip in like 3 months after I yelled at him. He was inspired by that.
Great, the
Hold on,
acting code.
hold on.
Yeah,
Jim
Ava, you
Art.
providing that bitch. Let's go.
Hold on,
Base.
hold on. Yo, don't you Give Crack? Hold on, let me see. It's a good clip. Okay, here we go. This is the scene. Okay.
Okay.
So what's your acting?
Like the smiling Buddha.
Poor Lalo. Lalo's getting the cuck chair. It's getting the cuck chair.
Oh my god.
Acting, bro. Come on, you can't be camera shy.
Look, Lalo's so unhappy. Lalo's like, why can't Grace give me head? I want head. I need head too.
You see the problem there, Jim?
He's mad. Lalo's
yeah,
mad. Lalo's eating. Lalo's eating so bad right now. He's like, holy shit. He's so pissed off. Lalo definitely was. Lamau, dude, looks so pissed off. He's like, why can Jim be in the cook chair? I want to get head and I want to cook somebody.
Threw it on me out of nowhere.
That's how these hoes are nowadays. They're sluts, man. They just be sucking your dick sometimes, man.
Thanks for the link.
Yeah.
Okay.
I liked it, but
You did? Are you gonna goon to it later? There's no shame. There's no shame in that.
What?
It's kind of hot, right?
What? So Lalo goon to this later? So you're telling me Lalo was like... Oh my god, Lalo, you just made it worse.
There's nothing. There's this. I mean, there's so many problems here, but like, I honestly feel like this is a troll. I don't think you're real.
It is a troll.
I don't think this could possibly be real.
you can say that.
Okay, no,
Not
Jim, have
funny.
you ever had a
PK.
sexual fantasy about Grace over here?
I have not.
Bonk.
That's kind of fucking gay. Why not?
Bonk. Bonk.
She's a normal-looking girl.
Yikes! Oh my god.
What? Did you just call me?
She just got called a
dead?
potato.
Oh my god.
Kind of chopped, not gonna lie. Yep.
I don't think he has fantasies about anything. Can you imagine this guy? What this guy's brain comes up with for a fantasy? I mean, like, there's nothing going on. There's no action.
No.
I said, did Grace face plant while drunk, or did Bent broke her nose? She's probably just didn't have any makeup. She looks
Stoic. He's like
tired.
a samurai, the last samurai. Now, Jim, tell us about the fat chick you hooked up on with that you lost your virginity to at 18.
Oh, stop holding that. It looks like a gun.
Oh, Rob Rack told me to do it. Okay, my bad. It was a phone stand. So, Jim, you heard my question, didn't you?
At the age of what?
She
You
deeply
said you lost your virginity at
busted
18
and
off
walled
a chick-
it. Holy
off of a fat
shit.
chick from Tinder.
I never said she was fat.
Was she?
She wasn't. No.
Awesome. Would you rate her out of 10?
At the time,
Yeah, it does look
I was
swollen.
Like 7.5.
How old was she?
She was 18.
I mean, if I was to guess, he probably has like a flu or a cold. Because if you don't sleep properly after a certain point, you do develop a cold or a flu. That's usually what happens with me.
What the fuck? Okay, well, how come you can't get a girl now?
So there was this huge gap where I was unemployed, and I thought that girls only liked you for your finances.
Mm-hmm.
And then, turns out that's not the case, but
Girls are into like movie guys, like
I
actors.
missed like 3 girls from being insecure.
What does that mean?
I thought that I could pay for dates and stuff, but I didn't have my own job, and I was too insecure to approach them.
We're talking about the time you had sex.
Oh, well, when I was 18, I had a possessive kind of personality. So, she broke up with me within like a month.
No, I'm talking about the actual act of doing it.
Oh, she was kind of slutty, to be honest. She there was this thing where she like tightened her JJ.
What? But JJ? Spokoli coded.
Her muscles like tightened. It was weird, but yeah.
What?
She no versions when I slept with her.
Wait, what do you mean she tightened it up?
Dude, they have this like the JJ muscle where they could like tighten it.
So you've had sex with other girls and none of them have tightened it up while you're already in there?
No, not really.
Do you think that first girl was like magical? Like what?
No,
that's strange.
She wasn't magical. It's funny because every time
I bet Lalo is a virgin.
I focus on just her until she breaks up.
Well, Lalo said it's a lot. I think I like it when Jim and D-Dog and D-Dog's person get angry at him. Jim is a good sport. Yes, the bloating from sheer malnutrition, alcohol destroyed her face. I mean, the good thing is, at least currently right now, she is eating a lot more healthier than it was before. Because she's been cooking more and more. Which means I gotta start cooking more and more. Nothing wrong with that. It should act like he's the lady man a bit. There's nothing wrong with being a virgin. Like I know a lot of people here go at you if you're a virgin. Like you gotta take it as it is. The hazing process. But it's like I don't really give a shit if you're a virgin. I really do not give a fuck. But Lalo did mention something about a prostitute. I'm not sure if he hired a prostitute or not, or he could just be joking. He could be just joking.
Stuff with me, and then the next girl is like the next center of my universe.
What was the reason why your most recent girlfriend broke up with you?
All right, Jim. Well, thank you very much. We've enjoyed having you. Everybody, Jim has a YouTube channel. Mods, drop it. Thank you, Jim.
God damn it, bitch.
I found something a little more interesting. I found Emmett.
That can't be true.
You found Emmett?
No. Emmett is living large on this panel.
Oh, he's still
still
around.
Yeah.
Oh my God, no.
Maybe covert.
Maybe
this is worse than
Maybe.
Hellfire.
Trucker. It's like people who claim to be part of a church, but then
does he join them? Did he join?
Different situation.
Yeah, it's the environment.
This one chick at my friend's wedding, she was like,
all right, I guess we can watch the thing since we're here. Let's watch. No, let's watch the. You know what? Let's watch the D-Dog and Jim. Let's watch that. That was really entertaining. It says thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Jimmer. I want to be on cool. Christian anime podcast. I didn't know he was streaming later. Guess I'll check him out. I'll see what he's doing. Maybe I'll stream later tonight. We'll see what happens. Let me find that. Let me find the stream with D-Dog and Jimmy. That was hilarious. That was a hilarious discussion. Subscribers history. Mama say the Romanian Birdman is a maybe. It's a maybe. It's like no, dude. I would like to see a saga between him and Grace for a little bit. Where is it? Where is D-Dog and Dalmatian? Right, let's go see the D-Dog Dalmatian. That was Jeremy stream. I don't want to relive that because I was still tortured by it. Okay, I found it. I think I found it. Is this what I have? All right, here we are. All right, here we are. I don't know why. Okay. All right, here we are. Yep, here we are, guys. We got we got it. We got the stream from a couple days ago with D-Dog and Jim. This was an amazing stream. It says 6 feet under as a turn. Thank you, Jim. It said War Chief is a maybe. We need a new victim. Dang it. Okay, crack.
Book and I just read it on stream to the best of my ability. Then we assess if a Dalmatian can actually read or not. Oh, we have somebody backstage. We have Jim here. Hello, Jim. Your analytics will tell you the best time for your audience. Rejects, it's like 6 p.m. Okay. Okay, OPC. Thank you. Then maybe I should build a show around whatever the best analytics time is. Jim, are you here? Hello. You have a lot of static and background noise. What value are you adding to my show? Add value to the show now, please.
D-Dog, could you please pull up my channel and
No,
go to
nope.
clip?
No, I
clip 4,
won't.
Please. I
What
just want
will
feedback from
you
the
do
chat.
for me? What will you do for me? Will you get a mic that doesn't got fucking echo?
Well, I currently don't
What would
have my
you do
Tarby
for me,
on, but,
chat? What would you do for me? Ask
then
what?
it won't have echo.
Jim, are you sober? Are you sober?
The
First of all.
video that you'll pull up on clip 4 is an inspiration from your channel. It was a direct conversation between you and I.
Oh, so you're
Yeah,
re-uploading
he
our
is funny.
conversations?
Yeah, into a self tape.
Don't re-upload. Don't do that, Jim. How many subs do you have? Into what?
It wasn't me and you. It was an inspirational self tape. Just pull it up. Pull up my channel and go to clip 4.
Whoa, so what is it? How do I find your channel? I search Jim. How do I find your channel?
We don't do that, Jim. No.
How do I go to clip 4? Okay, well.
He's not like very protective over his
Guys.
streams. Yeah, he is. He is. He's very protective. We're just covering
Jim
the
is
Jim
muted.
stuff because it's
Jim is-
relevant.
A muted person now on the show. He didn't create any value for my show. He came up and said, Dalmatian, you do what I tell you. Please pull up this clip. This
Joe
fucking drunk reject. Just
Joe,
a drunk
Joe
idiot.
Macaroni.
It was a suggestion, D-Dog. I'm not forcing you to do anything.
How do I find your channel? Jim Bemo. Jim Bemo.
I gotta
Can
be
I
careful.
read this out loud? Or?
I said dot on the Grand June on Rob Rack last night. I didn't watch that yet. I'm trying to keep it to Joe was so dumb. I personally asked that if I could use his clip from him to delete a file. He said no. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be safe. I don't know if I'm gonna get hit by D-Dog for this. I guess I'll have to take the risk because we're only here to cover the gym stuff. D-Dog plays other video channel though. Yeah, I mean technically because he's doing shorts on Ruby. And since he's technically taking Ruby's streams and making them into shorts on his channel, it's kind of hypocritical. Like for me, I'm not gonna complain because, well, first off, I do that. I was originally a clipper, and now I do commentary, I guess. So I gotta be sort of self-aware of, right. You kind of have to be self-aware, right? You can't just do that to other people when you're kind of doing it yourself. But it's like, yeah, so just don't use clip from deleted on. There's a reason they're deleted according to D-Dog. Fair enough, get correct. That is fair enough.
I mean, I searched this and nothing came up about you. Are you, Jim, am I dealing with a very low IQ person? I think yes. Jim, do you realize that I'm very high IQ and you're very low IQ?
It's you to the IQ. It's like, I am high IQ. You? Low IQ. Wow. I didn't know you had to ask.
Jim, do you feel that you're smarter than the average person, or you're on average you'd make a lot more mistakes and you're a lot less intelligent? You're kind of foolish in a way. Jim,
I don't think I'm very smart.
Okay, good. I agree. Now, how do I find the channel, Jim? All right, well, never mind. Just forget about it, Jim. Just literally forget about it. How do you come up and you don't have the channel ready to go where you're able to tell me how to find it? You want me to pull up something? All right, Jim. All right, I'm being a little bit
content
too mean to you. I'll try to be nice to you, okay?
Continue with your show. I'm attempting to send you the link.
All right, okay. I'll continue. You'll just kind of be we'll just bring you backstage until you can figure it out, Jim. Just let me know in the private chat when you can figure it out. That's what I should have done. I should have backstaged you 2 or 3 minutes ago. Get rid of this Jim guy. Yeah, I agree, Juice. Yeah. Dalmatian attack mode. Okay, you posted the link to the video now.
These are like the master troll. I think they're both trolling, but they get in. So we can tell by the shoes, very high key sailors still gobbledygook. I think they're kind of trolling in
So
their
the problem
own
is
right.
I don't know if I want to click on any links he provides me.
So I've been watching a bit of Jim appearance on stream. The demo reel Grace played yesterday was a one-on-one conversation he had with Dita. I sent him the VOD. Thank you, NDR.
All right, I found his channel.
Nice.
Hi, Jim. I found your channel.
All right.
You have 5 subscribers. When did you make this channel?
Like a month ago.
Okay. Then the video 4.
So this self tape is a direct conversation between me and you, but it's dramatized.
Oh, Jim. Okay, you're very annoying. So the 4th one. Is that correct? The 4th one.
The one that's a minute and 23 seconds.
That's so funny, Jim. You're so funny. All right, let's watch. One moment, chat. We're preparing
Thank
to
you,
watch
Rini.
Jim's
Great stream. He really fully
fantastic
committed to
video.
whatever he's
This
doing.
is worth me
Masters
spending
trolls.
some time in my life to figure out and watch.
Hey, D-Dog, I am going to be posting to posting this video to casting sites, okay? My life doesn't revolve around the internet. And
Brutal.
This is honestly just
This got 3 comments. Oh, the Let's in Patriot. Let's in Patriot. I remember her.
Being online is just practice for me to act like a jester in real life.
All right, Jim. Okay, let's play the video now. 20 minutes later, Jim gonna be famous. Oh, people believe in you, Jim.
One, two, three, start scene.
I want the girl from the gym.
Yeah, he was breaking character. I did say that. I think it was in this stream because I was watching it, and I remember clearly.
Who's saying that? Yeah, I agree.
With this autism, man. You don't obsess over one girl.
Just
You do
stop,
that,
okay?
Your life's never gonna be good.
Just stop, okay? You don't know what the fuck I've been through. I've seen her for 5 months straight. So she finally gave me this look like, come talk to me. And I didn't. And now she's just gone.
Is this acting, Jim, or is this real? Show your face. Don't hide it. Show your face to the world.
What, dude?
Repeat after me. I can do this. I can succeed with women.
I can do this. I could succeed with women.
Martinez.
Very funny, Jim. Very, very, very funny. That's the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Hey, do you recall that conversation between you and I?
Sort of. Who was the person talking there? That wasn't me.
Yeah, obviously it wasn't you. It was a buddy of mine who I grew up with since the 4th grade.
Okay, sure. All right, well, that was okay, I guess. Yeah, it was just kind of it was kind of like the conversation we had.
Yeah, but that was like mid-acting, wasn't it?
It's like somebody fed our conversation through AI and it was told to summarize that to a minute and then
Don't worry, footlong soldiers. I'm here for you.
But yeah, it was good.
I'll be your refugee camp.
I think the whole gym woman bit it's very strange, though. I find that to be strange. I mean, out of every bit you could do, why do that one?
Because it's original and it's raw and it was spontaneous to the moment. And personal opinion, would you think that would be worth posting onto casting sites for me to stand out in front of casting directors?
No. Absolutely not. I would not.
Why not? I actually asked ChatGPT to act as a professional scriptwriter and to rate what I performed out of 10, and it came up with like an 8.7.
Ah, so you're using ChatGPT to try to be a good actor? And it wrote a script for you, and this is... Did ChatGPT tell you to do this woman at the gym bit or something, and that's why you're doing it? Or where did you even get that from?
No,
I mean, was it real? Was it real?
The experience was real, and that's why I can credit that little bit as my own. But I use ChatGPT to sharpen it. It's basically me having my raw life experience and making it into like a clown show.
Okay. I'm very confused, Jim, and your mic is very bad, and you seem to have... It seems like you might have mental health issues. I can't say for sure, Jim, but you never answered if the story was real. But it's fine. You could just get some other bit.
It's a real story, D-Dog.
Okay,
Like
well, that's sad.
Like I just told you, the reason why I think I could become a great actor is because I could tune in to these real life experiences that I've.
So Jim is an alcoholic. Is that correct, Jim?
What?
You said this
No.
earlier. This is a real life... Yes, okay, it's real. Are you an alcoholic?
I drink 2 days a week.
You just told... Didn't you say earlier you drink almost 7 days a week?
Until 3 weeks ago, yes.
Okay.
Low.
All right, well, alcoholic actor, huh? Oh my God, let him cook. He's not cooking, John. He's saying nothing of value. He's telling me that his terrible story was real. It was real, Dalmatian. It was real that I mean, for all I know, AI wrote that for him. Apparently, he says it's real. I don't know if I actually believe it or not. Because no man of sound mind, unless he's a schizophrenic or something, would do the whole I thought she meant I love you. It sounds like AI created that script for him. Because what man in his sound mind would ever believe something like that? He's either schizophrenic or...
Well, if I was acting this whole time, I think that I would be more cuckoo in the head for playing it off this long.
If I was acting, I would be more insane for playing it off this long. No, it probably was acting. I don't know if it was real, but it was a strange story. Very strange story. You could just tell real stories. You know that, right? She mailed number. Yep.
Yes, I do. And you may think this is even more nuts, but I am still losing sleep over this girl, and I'm still
No, you're
hoping that
not.
she shows back to the gym.
That's an act, or is that real? No one knows. No one will ever know. Jim.
Unless Gia wants to hang out with me, we don't have to do anything, but like we could take a walk around the park. I'll take you to a restaurant. LA is a big place. We could do stuff.
Dead air. Dead air. Dead air.
Why does every guy that ever comes on the show hit on Gia? So many guys, I feel. Somebody's just like talking about her the other day too, Spicoli or somebody. I swear these people are such incels that they see some profile picture like this and they can't help but talk about it. I mean, it's sad, Jim. You are a sad person.
It's called dramatic
John Frederick
pause.
made this comment before. Jim, you know you could just tell real stories about your life. It doesn't all have to
Jimmy
be some
gotta eat.
like act that ChatGPT told you. Like I could go every day before I stream and ask ChatGPT to write me a script of what I should talk about on my show. But do you think I do that?
I mean, if I really wanted to do that, I could come up with a new story each time I come on panel. But even you said yourself that it's always the same thing.
Hi, Peasky.
I agree. So okay, so what is that?
Jim
You're saying that
W.
that's proof that you're not using AI?
I used AI for a script to sort of expose my inner struggles, but in like a embarrassing kind of way because
Use AI to expose my inner struggle. What does that even mean?
that's the point of becoming an actor. It's being willing to
Jimmy's
embarrass
playing a
yourself to
character
the
in my
audience
opinion.
and,
He
like,
is playing a
expose yourself.
character.
Not in like a personal like A to B life kind of thing, but just like a small experience.
I totally spaced out on what you said there, Jim. I'm not gonna lie.
Which is
Can you
very deep.
summarize it?
Panzer Fights 14. This is very deep.
It's that part of becoming an actor is that you're willing to sort of embarrass yourself for the entertainment of the audience. And the script was the first one that I'll be posting onto acting sites. And I wanted it to be genuine and raw.
Genuine.
With emotion.
Genuine.
Genuine.
Yes, dude, you still think this is an act, but soon here I'll be making up scripts that doesn't pertain to my life, but this one was real. And it's what I'm going through today. I'm still going through emotional turmoil that I went through last season.
Jim, are you aware that you're saying that you're just doing this for the entertainment of the audience? But you also told me it was a real story.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, D-Dog. It's a real story that I'm trying to...
The real story.
Convey to the audience as like something that's real and genuine, but also embarrassing at the same time.
Okay, so you're just
Overlooking
okay
the
telling
sin-
these embarrassing stories for the
No,
audience.
Rini, stay.
But it's real.
Yeah, I do agree with you, Get Cracked, that the dwarves have to really move fast. I mean, like she's going nowhere with the anchor holding her down. Yeah, that's true. But I think like if the dwarves were to hurry up here and now, right? If the dwarves were decided, okay, let's actually go and do the Get Cracked. Yeah, they're all doing well on Kick, even Proncet. Proncet. But the Proncet's finally applied for KCIP, right? I believe Proncet applied for it. Hopefully he'll get it. And if he really wanted to, he can make streaming now more profitable with KCIP. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if he just started taking like a part-time position, anchor being beans. Oh no, Benny. You know, and the Sin's War Chief guy, KCIP, he's actually jumping up with the help of Content House. They seriously look bad. They seriously look bad. Yeah. No. I mean, like, he made a mess with BB profile picture. BB. I mean, here's this. Like, even if they can't go to the content now, they can at least go to Vegas, right? And people will support them going to Vegas for like a whole week, right? Hell, they can even bring Lalo, right? Because Lalo's in that area. Lalo is like what, only like 1 or 2 states over where Vegas is at, I believe. I mean, they can have Lalo and they can have like a whole nother Lala arc IRL streaming in real time. So you have Lala, you have you have Grace, and you have Ben. Yeah, the debates are tough to watch. Yeah, but like no, you're a novice. Oh, yeah. I mean, because no one really gives a shit about it. Like the debate they had, like what Friday was funny in some regard, but like not a lot of people really care for it, right? It was like a one-time thing. Ben is the only one that cares about debating, and I'm like, well, no one cares about debating because debate bros are like over and done with, right? Like right now, no one really wants to debate. There's no one that wants to go out and debate, right? It's only very few people and smaller circles, right? So the average audience doesn't want debate bros anymore right now. Well, what's so popular? IRL stuff. IRL stuff is so popular. You can go to Vegas, crash the event. Like, what is War Chief going to do? He can't touch you because that's a crime. So is it BB, not BB, BBPFP is Princess Bubblegum? Yes, that's true. So, like, it's like 4 more days until the storage unit is up. Oh, yeah. Oh. They may have to move everything over to their apartment if they have to. Or they can just sell it. They can just do, like, an open sale on the storage unit.
But it's real. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's fine then. I think you should. Maybe you should ask AI then.
That's what makes a great actor, dude. Nothing extraordinary has ever happened by ordinary means.
No, a good actor is somebody that can bring entertainment, bring joy, make you feel, make you laugh. Like that's what a good actor. You came with the stupidest story. Jim, get off the panel. You came with the stupidest story about what you've done to some girl at the gym with the melding number bit, and it's just stupid and it's low IQ. It's like, tell us some about a real experience you had with a woman. Not just like, oh, I saw this woman and I thought this. It's lame. It's low IQ. It doesn't bring any sort of, it doesn't incite any sort of emotions in me. It just makes you think you're a dumb loser, which is like a lot of these people, Jeremy and Lalo and others. Say something that is filled with passion. Tell me what you're passionate about, Jim. So we don't need to talk. I'm not going to talk about this topic anymore, by the way. This topic of this gym girl. New topic. You get a fucking mic that works. Unmute.
Let me put my power beats on.
It's comical. It's just
Let me
really
put my
comical.
beats on.
Maybe I should ask AI. He brought up.
John Frederick said, Grace would make better content just sitting in front of the camera and conversating with the chats. Yeah. All the George hater donates are crazy too. That's what all the normie e-girls do. I mean, yeah, but like it makes money. She should have done that from the start and have thousands of viewers on Twitch and Kick. Yeah, but the problem is Bennett's gonna come in and then Bennett's gonna say a slur. Twitch is gonna ban him. Kicks is not gonna care. Well, guess what? You just lost your audience on Twitch. In worst case, you'll be suspended for like a week or two. So either way, they kind of just boned themselves that front, right? Because Ben is gonna say a slur, and that's it. They'll be banned off a Kick for a while. I mean, Twitch. If Grace gets addicted to drugs, she could be the next vegan patriot. Oh, that'd be funny.
Asking AI.
But not funny. No. Drug addiction isn't funny.
About like first script.
Hey, that script got an 8.7. So I asked ChatGPT, act like a professional scriptwriter and rate this script out of 10. It gave it an 8.7. I don't care if I'm seeing like a fucking loser in Hollywood. I'm just trying to make it out, dude. I'm broke as fuck. I live off of my parents' money. Do you get that?
Well, that's How old are you?
31. I am 31. I'm not echoing anymore, am I?
Test, 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 test. Nope, you're not. Thank God. Thank God you fixed it, Jim.
All right, go on.
Well, if they have money to finance you, I don't think it's that bad.
Well, they're giving me
irony
a year after this lease is up.
Well, if they're well, I guess they're directly paying your rent, huh?
That's precisely it.
Okay. Well, that's how a lot of people in America are surviving. America's do you even know what kind of country you're in? Do you who is your audience? Who would want to be interested in what you have to say, Jim? What do you have to fucking say anyway, man? Like, you're just like every other fucking guest on the show, dude.
Do you want
Like,
me to talk about
I'm so-
VJJ? Do you want me to talk about VJJ like Spicoli does?
Oh my god. I said, bro, what's the appeal of vegan page markers and lover? 8.7 rating by ChatGPT. That's one hell of a reference. Get crack. I don't really watch her. I just know she's kind of wild. Been addicted to drugs. She's hot and patriot. What are you talking? What are you? G. Get crack. I think she's also has a lot of hater. These are Hopason is calling people out for characteristics he hold. Irony. The irony is very strong. I accuse of people being annoying chat and having potential username. Great how Jim puts back on the apologist and sympathizer. It's great how Jim was the only one. I was surprised. You think he won't just try to stream? Said his cinema. I feel like this is common in the struggle actor. It's sad that his cinematic career would just be him as a failing actor. Perhaps you think he won't just try streams? I mean, that's a good way. You never know. You never know. Maybe future actors will come from streaming.
If you brought some energy, I mean, but JJ, it's honestly kind of disgusting to even say that.
It's disgusting to say that. Yeah, you let Spicoli said all the time. What?
I feel disgusted even saying that, honestly. But no, you don't have to be like Spicoli, but just provide something, Jim, for fuck's sake.
Hey guys, I'm an incel, and I haven't had VJJ in 6 years.
Jeremy,
but
this
I'm
is
also
a Jeremy bit. Who would want to listen to you, Jim? Tell me who would want to listen to you.
Hey, the video with me in it had like the second most views.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. You saw that. You liked that with it had you as the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I obviously provide something.
And your pile of laundry.
Right.
Remember that? Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
I tried to change that thumbnail, but it didn't change for some reason. I did try to not have that as a thumbnail.
It's no worries. I mean, I don't care to pay attention to what I'm talking to, but apparently I bring in the views.
Do you want me to pay you as an actor on my show or something?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
What gave you that impression?
You would have to bring some sort of actual value, Jim. That's the problem. You'd have to tell me some sort of... I mean, you have a Cash App? Do you want me to plug your Cash App or something?
Jim got some killer content last night. Either way, it would have been a boring Lala versus Ben struggle session again. Get cracked on what channel? Said agreed. Cindy agrees. Spicoli the worst in the way D-Dog continue to have it on its growth. Brooke, we just watched it with the acting. Oh, that was last night. Yeah, that was last night, Brooke. Yeah, Schizo will bring us the freshest content. Let him mod you and block Spicoli. Let him mod and block. Yeah, I mean that would be so. Oh no, not so. So this is really on point Spicoli role model. So I try to figure out why some people seek the attention of a low count. It's kind of mystery to me. Spicoli. Oh no, not Spicoli.
No, dude.
Because
No.
you're on here saying you're poor and you're trying to make it. So, I mean, if you come up on my show, are you auditioning or?
No, this is all just practice. I'm not asking anything from you, dude. I'm entertained. It passes the time. Me being on panel and just shooting the shit with you guys.
Okay, sure. This is just to pass the time.
It is. I never expected anything. And I still don't. I don't know why you even brought that up. I'm breaking character. What the fuck is that?
I honestly can't believe
He did break character. Jim, I 100% believe you broke character. Is it residue quit rage baiting? Liar, Jim. John Frederick sent Jim. I 100% believe that he broke character. Because the way he talked, the way he acted was way different than he did before. Unless.
my kick numbers. I almost never look at my kick numbers, but every time I look on kick, I've 15 viewers on kick right now. That's insane. For what time is it? Like 5:30 a.m.
Stephanie.
Imagine.
So I don't know why everyone's so mean to Jim. He's a nice guy. I like Jim. He knows how to bring the entertainment. He knows how to just rile people just enough. I just want to know what was the dog package. I don't think John is his acting coach anymore. The boy Ryan Gosling threw this fake incel method actor over here to practice. I think he's the life coach. Jim was being a bit too spicy for the character he played. Mystery. Had D-Dog not returned his microphone packet? Because if he doesn't return it, there's nothing they can do. Oh, look, I have one more of these watermelon gummies left.
Imagine if I had a consistent schedule, Jim, with panelists that I kept in contact with. I could make a massive show, like massive, beyond even. This is nothing what I have now. Just it's nothing. I mean, if I really wanted to grind into this and be totally sociable and get my act together in like regard to streaming.
Okay, then why don't you?
I don't know. I don't have my act together in regard of my own fucking day-to-day life. My sleep schedule's fucked.
That sounded personal. The way that D-Dog said it, the way D-Dog that said that sounded so personal. You could feel that, like, for some weird reason, D-Dog felt a little hurt when he was speaking now. Everyone in LA is an actor, whether they are official one or not. Fake it until you make it, baby. Yeah. I remember watching BoJack Horseman, right? BoJack Horseman straight up said it, like the people in LA are fake. Everybody in LA is fake to some extent, and that everybody is just an actor there for the most part. Is it even confirmed that Jim lives in Hollywood? I have no clue. Like it's both condescending and insecure. Lamau, Rainey. I bet he returned them slightly altered. No. I thought I was once acting, but I felt exactly like I felt for real Kiro Karabanto. He gave some cross street one time. Yeah. Well, like let's talk about that. Like, can D-Dog show be very popular? Yeah. I firmly believe that if D-Dog was to put in the work and grind, he can probably get 100 viewers before even he hit 500 subs. Right? I think if he was to put in the work now, he can hit 100 viewers before 500 subs. Even before 1,000, if you want my honest opinion. His date stream looks pretty LA. To get correct, I'm sure Raza already has his docs. Get correct, the Raza docs. Oh yeah, Raza's like that. I said follow Spud. Like, I mean, like, you know, that's how I see it, right? That's how I genuinely see it, right? Like, if D-Dog was to just sit down, put in the grind, have a consistent schedule, connect with people, and just have people like, you know, have Jeremy, have TK, even have the Dwarfs on here and there, and just really grind and not let his emotions get the best of him. Spud stream go hard with background music. Yeah, I should probably put some background music. Hold up. You know what? Let me pull a Grace. Let me pull a Grace, right? Hold up. Let me pull a Grace. Let me put some background music. Actually, can I? Let's pull a Grace. Let's have some nice background music. I'm listening to music now. Let's have some nice cafe music. I'm gonna use a different browser. So OBS doesn't pick up that. Hopefully one day I can have like a separate monitor. You know what I mean? I can have a separate monitor where I can, like, you know, have everything else in the background one day, but not today, Dad. Let's have some background copyrighted so background music, no copyright. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just no, I don't want that. I said all these guys let their emotion run wild. Either way, if Jim is trolling or not, it's hilarious and good entertainment in the prolonged content drought for the dwarves. I remember to watch Silver Sunday in 20 minutes. You can go on Ruby and plug your channel when she talks to Keem and LCU. Gotta pump your numbers up. Yes, we do. Don't worry. Yeah. Me and Ruby were talking last night. What is it? Me and Ruby were talking last night about stuff relating to Becky and all that shit. And I said, she said if I want to, you know, to come up because like the whole fake baiting people stuff. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Right? I don't like it one bit, and it always like hits me hard. Like without getting too much in my personal life, I had people like bait that stuff a lot. Like I had a friend, right? I knew some. Can you guys hear the background music? Can you guys hear the slight background music? There you go. That's what we're gonna have. We're gonna have some nice background music. Okay, maybe that's a little too loud. Is this what you guys want? Some background music, just a little bit. Yes. See, there we go. We got some nice coffee shop, bookstore ambient with relaxing jazz and rain sound. Is this the one D-Dog used? I have no clue. Truthfully, I have no clue. Okay, that's what it was. OBS was picking that up. Story time, great vibes, Spud. But no, like what I'm saying is true. Like I'll probably explain more in Ruby's stream. But I did experience something where like people baiting me a lot of the time, and like you don't understand how much that's like an emotional wreck on you, right? Like it's just we're not really paying attention to this because we only have like 16 minutes anyway, so I guess we can just talk for the next 16 minutes. Let me have this background music just a little high. There we go. You know what I mean? Like to me, it's like it's a heartbreak moment, right? It's a heartbreak moment. Because like to see somebody use that as a tool on other people because they have no other way, it's disgusting. Like I've been through it. Like I've genuinely been through something like that where people baited me. And when you're young and you're not really mentally prepared for that,
I'm being trolled by kids.
And when you're not being like prepared for that stuff, it's a devastating blow to you as a person, right? Like, you know, I had a really close friend of mine. We're not friends anymore. And like, trust me, just me talking about that story and this particular person, I will tell you, there is so many stories I can tell you. There's so many stories I can tell you about this particular person, right? Like, it's bad, right? The stories I can tell you are like batshit insane. You wouldn't even believe me if I would have told you some of these stuff. Like blackmail, physical pain, emotional manipulation, using using their family against you, slowly making you not be friends with people that you've been friends for a long time. It's like a path of hello Samuel, how you doing, buddy? Like, it's stuff like that is like destructive, right? And I think and I get it that some people do have actual issues. Welcome to the stream, people. Welcome to the cozy stream of you're making D-Dog fear people seem reasonable. Well, no, I mean, there is a real fear, but I'll always say this, as much as that stuff destroyed me, JK. So as much as that stuff destroyed me, when I mean destroy me, I had a mental breakdown. I literally got in my car one day and just got in and just left my state completely. I literally, I'm not even kidding you. I packed a bunch of random clothes and just up and left my state for a good week or two because I couldn't be there around people. I needed to get the hell out of there. That's how bad it was. And on top of that, I had a lot of issues going on in my life. And I feel like I could have handled those issues way differently if I wasn't around that person. I think that person kind of intensified it. Dang, brah. So I should have just hid in my room with my products and packets. Yeah, but that's just pussy, dude. That's a pussy mentality, right? That's the easiest things you can do, but no, you get the fuck up and you deal with it, right? After I was done with my little breakdown, right? I actually had an emotional breakdown in some fucking city. D-Doc said he was too busy to get a job because he had Amazon boxes to open and some to return. What do you mean open and return? He's not building, what the fuck is he opening up? Random stuff that he's trying out for a day or two and then returning it? Dude, come on. Grow the hell up a bit. You're busy day returning your packet. It takes 5 minutes. Hell, Amazon does it for you now, right? It wasn't back in the day where it would take you a whole day to return it. Dude, literally you can go to your local store and they'll return the package for you. It's my favorite D-Dog light. I'm too busy and got so much stuff to do while being unemployed. Yeah. Mysteries. The mysteries of the world we live in. I said he orders stuff like crazy. I bet them has buyer remorse and it's like a drug to make him happy. It's literally the consume meme. You know the meme where it's the soy jack? It's I gotta consume! I gotta consume! And here's the thing. It's if D-Dog just puts in a 2-hour show every single day, right? He does it around okay, let's say D-Dog streams from 6 to 8 o'clock for a 2-hour show every single day for the next month. He'll get subscribers, he'll get viewers, he'll get donations, he'll get everything. And if it's just him talking about random stuff, hell, if he takes a weekend, this is why we need to give people less option and choices. The elites were right. D-Dog has too much time on his hand because there's no struggle to survive day to day. It really isn't. Damien is literally paying for him to stream. Yeah. That's what makes it even funny. I kind of feel bad for Damien because, dude, you're paying him to stream. I'm not dogging you or anything, but, dude, And then he kind of went, I don't know if he was joking about the whole StreamYard thing and wanting people to pay for it, but it's okay, well, I'm not saying people won't pay for it, but if you had a Cash App, people were probably sending you the money and you can still stream on StreamYard. He could spend all night dreaming about what Ruby's doing, what Grace is doing, and what Ava is doing. Yeah, he has too much of an obsession for Ava. And there's nothing wrong. I have nothing against Ruby. I have nothing against Grace. Ava says a lot of dumb things I don't like, but that's what it is, right? We all say things that we're not gonna like, and we have to live with it. So we're all Spud watchers now. So I don't see how we'll have time for D-Dog's Spicoli show anymore. D-Dog is an interesting character. D-Dog is interesting. I think D-Dog is an interesting character. He has an innate talent to speak for hours on end without pause. I mean, like, what? I think it was like a mental drain for me and Get Cracked to speak for almost 6 hours. That 6-hour stream that me and Get Cracked did, that was a mental drain on both of us. I didn't want to do anything. I had, like, after that, I didn't want to do shit at all Friday. Like, that whole Friday, I just felt dead inside. I was like, okay, that took a lot out of me. But D-Dog can go at that for hours on end. What's up that Ava said specifically? I think it's just more, when I was watching her little debate thing, it felt like that, like, at some moment I felt like, how can I say this? You gotta watch that whole thing when I was covering the debate stuff. But I think it's just the way it comes off. It comes off kind of snooty, upper Seattle mentality, right? Kind of like down, you know, I explain. Very elitist, very petty bourgeoisie, right? That's the best way I can explain it. It comes out very bourgeois, petty, and like also like the fact that she let Pyro up. And again, I like Pyro. Okay, I'm going back to listening because sleepy. Like the thing with Pyro saying like, oh yeah, I texted Keemstar kick. I'm like, to Ava learn from the best Destiny. Well, see, what's talking about Grayso is always be that. Yeah, and I think that's what it is. I think when it's coming to Grace, and I have to remind myself that Ava doesn't like Grace. And I think some regard, like, there are things I agree with Ava when it's coming about Grace. I don't know, maybe it's just the way she talks. There's this weird sense of like petty bourgeoisie. This sort of like, I don't even know how to explain. Like, one of the things he said was like about, I think it was about track cats or just regular Christian boys. Like, oh, they're probably gonna masturbate even if they're dating or something. So Pyro said he couldn't sleep for days after Ava alone and the door betrayed him. Whatever. Putting Pyro backstage just sent him into a spiral. Did it really? But are you aware of Ava and Yeah, I'm aware. No, Ava would probably like any other Catholic saying those things. So Ava would probably like any other Catholic saying those things. Probably. I don't know. I mean, like, there was moments where I'm like, yeah, I think that's a Ava W. But then like the way it comes off is like, ugh, Ava, come on, don't. I don't know. Maybe what it is like I'm such a lumpen proletariat. Like I'm just like such a lower class person that it's like the way it comes off to me, it's just little disgusting. Is it Fremonese? Yeah, no, they're Fremonese. I don't know. Like, truthfully, I hope Ava for the best. Like, enough of my like berating or my ranting or my venting. Like, through and through, I'm not gonna lie, I did enjoy that Ava stream where she was covering the dorps. Like, I actually genuinely did enjoy it. I'm like, I don't like what she's saying, and I think the way it's coming off is a little mean-spirited. But at the same time, I'm like, no, I see the appeal with Ava. I did make fun of her cross-eye, so maybe I shouldn't be doing that next time. Next time, I will not do that again. Gotta remind myself, like, nothing you can do about that. I don't know. But then I remember I'm in this weird area of YouTube and anything goes, right? Anything goes. And I guess I just live with it. I guess it's trying to be, maybe I get to, you know, being too moral in the situation isn't healthy. I don't know. Maybe the more I spend time really watching these people, maybe the more my opinion would have to change. Or not that they have to, they need to change. Right? Like, my opinion with like Ruby did change. The no spot, important to stick to your moral plus view regardless. True. I can see that, Rini. I'm social on the internet with people who remind me not to be social with people in real life. Fucking crazy. So I'm social on this. Yeah, I get that. But I chime in my 2 cents, but for some reason, which I don't fully understand, it comes off as unharsh whenever I say a joke about the woman. I would say I'm pretty lefty on my own self. Yeah, I noticed that I really attract both leftists and right wingers in this channel. I mean, it makes sense. Kind of makes sense. No, maybe I should attract more leftist Catholic. You know what, guys? Maybe I should just like interact with more leftist Catholics and just slowly get them over to this channel. Just slowly just convert the leftist Catholics, and then I'm gonna slowly get a bunch of right-wing Catholics. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna slowly appeal to them. Just slowly bring them into it, and then send them to the Thorbs. Can you imagine that? Can you? Oh, that's what I should be doing. I should send a bunch of like left wings and right wing Catholics to like Ruby and the Dwarves because they'll enjoy that shit. That's right there. Ooh, there's an untapped market I can pull from. I'm not saying I have connection, but I could like get buddy with a lot of them. And maybe I can get like a bunch of like Christian VTubers to kind of check this area out. Like just slowly give me your VTuber avatar with a Peppa. Get your VTube avatar with the Pope hat. all right. I'll do that. I'll get a VTube. I'll get your VTube avatar with the Pope hat. This is a friendly Catholic space where anything goes. Anything goes. So can you explain leftist Catholic? What? Christian VTubes? Can you explain leftist Catholics, please? I got 3 minutes. So leftist Catholics are a lot more. So there's like two camps of what I consider leftist Catholics. They are socially right wing, but in terms of certain things like dogma, not really dogma because you can't go against dogma, but like when it's coming to like economic and some extent even really back to the social thing, they're more along the Marxist line, right? That's a guy I follow. His name is Socialist Universalism is Inherently Leftism. Maybe. Like there's a guy I follow, and he just recently followed me back. He's like a Leninist, Stalinist, Marxist Catholic. Like we agree on a lot of fundamental things on social, but it comes more on the economic approach and the bourgeoisie and class struggle question, right? Where, believe it or not, even like the most hardline right-wing Catholics do agree with the left-wing Catholic on the economics in the sense that lead capitalist libertarian ideology, the Marxist in sense. Yeah, I would agree. I would agree that liberation theology is Marxist, but to what degree and how far? Like, is it more on like how far is it though? Like in essence, maybe, but like how deeply it is. I mean, you mostly find liberation theology in like South America, right? You find it mostly like really in South America than you say like Central or Mexico, right? Because I see that there's less liberation theology in Mexico and Central America, but it's very, very popular in South America, like in Argentina. New ones may apply. New ones is always will apply. Right? Because if you act like a lot of leftist Catholics, like they'll probably agree with you on marriage, pornography is bad. They'll agree with you on those things. But because they have a bit of a Marxist attitude as well, when it's coming to the economy, that's where it probably matters the most. It's always, it's always important. I mean, like a lot of right-wing Catholics, many of them are slowly abandoning capitalism really fast, and they want something new. What that is, I don't know, because you got corporatism, you got integralism, you got distributism. Right. I mean, even the Pope straight up kind of condoned capitalism during the one of the People's Bull. But we got like a minute left. Thank you guys so much for watching, supporting, and liking. I'm gonna go send you guys over to Rudy now with some background music. Tell Rudy I said hi. I may pop in there later. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen. God bless. W Spud.